There you go.
Hi,
You're live.
everybody. So we got Eli. Oh, Luke, what's up, my brother? I'll do your bam for you. And then Eli. And we
So y'all,
got Double D in the house. Who else do we have on here? We have V. Who else? G stopped by. He said, hey. Which got just a few people. Benny stopped in, said, hey. That's it. Kitten. That's it.
AAP's up here. AAP's
Yeah,
up here too.
AP's here. Oh, yeah, I gave him the link. I told him to come up. I
Well,
told him
see,
they
I
could come
am.
for a little
I
bit.
just want to come and wish you
Uh,
a happy birthday. I'm about
Thank
to
you,
go to bed,
brother. I
and
know
I
you got to
love
go night
you.
nights. I love
Yes,
you
yes.
too.
All
Tell
right,
Sissy and Brand tell sis both sissies I love them.
I sure will.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Thanks, sis. Okay, I love you.
I love you. Have a good night.
Goodbye. You too.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Bill. He's making rounds. Hi, Animated Adventures. What's up, West Haven? Brenda Sissy. Yeah, I'm doing this alone, guys. It's weird. Usually I have Eli up here with me. Just weird. So weird. Usually I have someone on the side of me, not just on me. But this time I can put in pink because Eli says only blue. So I get pink. PPR, what's up? How are you? Thank y'all for coming. It probably won't be a super long live. I just want to do something. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. I think I sent you a link if you want to come up, Elaine. I don't know how to post a link or put a link up at the top. I don't know how to do that. I know. Look, I told my mom about that. And she goes, "Uh-oh." And I said, "Why you say uh-oh?" She goes, "Uh-oh." She goes, She used to dance around and do stuff like that. I'm like, that's not right. I don't want her. Hey, my girl.
Hello,
How
honey.
you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. This morning I woke up and I was like, oh.
It's
50.
okay.
I said 5 more years I get the senior citizen discount.
You're right. Don't say
My
that. Screw that. I'd
my
rather pay
sister
for
says
price.
my sister says we're gonna use that. I said, what?
No, I don't want to use
She
that.
wrong. She wrong. Hi, Nicole. Yeah,
Oh,
I just want to come up here for a few minutes. Come up here. Jason's still at work, but that'd be fun. I gave a few people the link. I know you got the link, and I was like, so I was going through the thing, and I said, I don't think I'm on the members live stream, but I thought I was. But I said, you know
no, it
what?
was a video. It was
Oh,
but I got a message from YouTube that said we needed to do a members only community post because a lot of people weren't going to get the video notification. So like I went back through it and tried to see and let people know, but still I think only 70 people out of 115 members entered in the giveaway.
wow.
So
Yeah,
we
I
just did
upgraded.
it
That's why I
though.
thought I upgraded to the Bloom Room. So at least I'll get everything now. I will get everything now.
I can aim the
We got.
light that
I'm in
Thank
the
you.
Bloom Room.
No, we just did the giveaway, like he made that one public so everybody could see who won, but then like as far as the entries go, I made him do it members only so I didn't get like 500 people entering because that would
That's a
have been
lot of people.
yeah, it would have been
A
crazy.
lot of people.
um,
I got a hold of Sandra for you. I messaged her.
I know, I felt so bad. She was on the panel with Jared and them, and I texted Laura and I was like, ask Sandra for another number. And
Oh,
she,
I told her that.
she's like, we're on the panel. I was like, I know, ask her for another number. And then Sandra was like, I picked that number first. And I was like, oh my gosh. There's no
People get
time
crazy
stamp.
with their numbers. They get crazy with their numbers.
Well, there's
I'm
no
not nervous,
time
Eli.
stamps on the numbers. So I couldn't tell who did what first. And I didn't want to like not give anyone their due credit because Sandra said she did it first. And I felt like crap. I was like, I swear, if her number comes up, I'm going to feel so bad. But it didn't. So I felt a little bit better. It wasn't that big of a deal.
I'm telling you, people put their numbers in there, they're lethal. They want their numbers.
I know. I had seven people pick double numbers. Seven
Really?
people.
I picked
Yes.
the simple one. My lucky number is 9. So
9 for the
I
grand,
keep
you said.
I always
Yeah.
pick 9 all the time. I pick 9. With what number you want? I want 9. Why just 9? I want 9. That's a lucky number for me. I can't have any more. Well, it's not true. My youngest daughter can have more, but I'll knock her. She don't need no more.
How old is your youngest?
My youngest is 28.
Nuh-uh.
My oldest is
youngest?
31.
Okay, 28 to 31. That's not a huge range.
No, my first two were 28 and let's see.
Look at mine sneaking in the back.
She'll be my youngest is 27 and next one's 28, then 30 and 31.
Okay, so all yours were really close together.
Mm-hmm.
You're like 3 in diapers at once?
Yes, but they potty trained very early.
I had 3 in diapers at once. My middle 3 right now are 10, 11, and 11.
It's hard. You know what?
Yeah.
When I potty, hi John. When they potty train my son, the girls are like, "What's up with this stuff? What we don't do this?" And I looked at them and going, "Okay, get up on the toilet." Boom, boom, boom.
Boys are awful, like terrible. I used to dread that because I owned a daycare for years, and I used to dread potty training the boys. The girls were so good.
So easy. And once they
Yeah.
learned, once Megan learned and Devin learned,
It's like it just grossed them out. They
yeah.
didn't want the diaper on them, but the boys were like, "Shh, I'll walk around pooped up all day."
it's crazy. Megan and Devin potty trained. Well, I didn't have when Megan and Devin are potty trained. I just got pregnant with Cheyenne, so I had a year in between that. So she was just the only one in diapers. But once Megan and Devin potty trained the first time, that was it. That was it. And I look at my son. I'm like, "What are you doing wrong, bro? What are you doing wrong?"
He's a dude. He just didn't care.
I wanted all boys. I didn't get it, but I did get lots of boy grandsons, so I'm happy. I got 5 grandsons and 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have more boys than girls.
The boys, they're a hot mess. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, my 17-year-old and his best friend took 4 of the little ones, not baby Levi, but the other 4. They all went bowling this morning for 2 hours, and I was just like, "Just get out, just go." I don't even. Here's $100. Just go.
I have 6 grandsons and 3 granddaughters.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
What a crowd. But do they come to your house for holidays, like for Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Right now, usually I have the boys like every day. I have, "Hey D, hey like father, like son, thank you guys. Hey Sheriff, my friend.
I can't
What's
see
up?
chat.
Let's see, we got like father, like son. David came in, Brenda's here. Let's see, Sheriff's here, Nicole, Vale's here.
Cool.
Dee's here. Everybody come by, say hey. Somebody say hey.
Awesome. Hello, everybody.
I do get every day. I see them, but I used to have them every day, like both of them.
After school or daycare center?
After school. It's
Okay.
like their school, I can walk right up to get them out of their school. It's like 2 minutes away.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I get Quinn every day. Now,
Okay.
Quinn is special.
How old is she now?
Quinn
Oh,
is
he.
7.
Okay.
He'll be 8 in May. He's
Rascal.
Spitfire.
Yeah. That's a rough that's a rough age. So we have the 5-year-old and we have the 10-year-old that just had his 10th birthday. But boy, that 7, 8, that's a rough age. They're
Well,
bratty.
my daughter called me. Hey, Haley, how are you, honey? Thank you. She called me one day. She goes, Mom. I said, what? She goes, he's out of control. So she got him some like maybe some herbal, like calm down meds. He
Yeah.
goes to his mom, he comes out and goes, Mom, these aren't working. They're not working, Mom.
That's a trip.
He's 7, and then it goes, how's it go? It goes, the grandsons, there's 2 7-year-olds at the same time. Then I have a 11-year-old, 12-year-old,
Okay.
and the youngest is only 3 years old. So
No, see, 11 and 12, they're mine. Like I said, the other two are 11, 12, and 17. I mean, I don't even ever see them. They're
hey, Spitfire.
they're
Hey, Ron.
gaming and they're doing their thing, and I literally have to call them to tell them to come get food. It's like, dude, are you
I
alive
know.
today?
They have tablets. They have tablets. They have Santa for tablets.
See,
Okay.
Santa Claus brought the 11 and 12-year-olds new gaming setups for Christmas. So we haven't seen them since Christmas Day.
I can't buy them these games. They've got the Twitch. They got the Twitch, whatever the hell it
Oh,
is.
Switch. That's what the 5-year-old got. Oh my gosh, have you played
They've
that?
already got that. I played
Are you-
Atari, bro.
See,
played
no,
Atari.
we played Nintendo.
I played
And
Nintendo when they first came out.
But the Switch is Nintendo. Like you can play the original Mario on it. You can't play Duck Hunt because there's no game. But you
I
can
have the
plug
Wii.
you can plug into your TV and play the original Mario games. Boy, Luke and I were rocking that shit the other day. It was awesome.
See, Quinn has like rage. Like he plays Call of Duty. It's not pretty. He gets
Did I text you
him
that
and his
picture
mama.
of Levi with the headset on? I
No,
think I texted you that. I'll have to text that to you.
him
I
and his
will-
mama have COD rage. It's bad. They break controllers. It's bad. Oh,
Yeah, we got full warranties on ours, so we just exchanged them as needed at Walmart.
he
'Cause
picks
they're
up his
always so-
tablet. He has his tablet the other day. He got mad. He looked at me. I said, "Break." Oh, I said, "I wish you would." I would.
Ooh.
He puts it down and goes, "Huh." I'm like, "That's better."
Ooh, I know. And they pulled that shit with the Oculus this weekend. And thank goodness I got the warranty at Best Buy for the Oculus because I already had to do the daggum Geek Squad crap today with the Oculus. Ooh, I was so ticked off. First
Jason's
thing
just
this
as bad.
morning.
I bought Jason a brand new phone. And he says it broke. He can't something wrong with it. I said, "What is wrong with you in technology, bro? Everything you touch breaks."
Just throw it. Poof.
He says, "I didn't drop it." What'd you do to it? Well, the daggone thing just quit working.
No.
I have the same phone, bro.
We've been to that. Yeah, no, you threw it when you were stomping and somebody beat you and you got pissed and you threw it. That's what happens
don't know.
to all the controllers in this house. The expensive good ones too.
They
just
want the
get
light up
people
ones. I'm like, no. You're getting
No.
light. No.
over it. Before long,
grandson-
I'm gonna get them all the ones with the wired because right now they're not wired, so they can roam as they're playing. And I'm about to just get them the wired ones and have them tethered.
I
Yeah.
used to do that. I used to when they had the unwired ones when they first came out. My kids had it when they first came out, and they would not clean their rooms or not do something. So I'd go in the room when they got home from work, and I'd take their controllers, and I leave the system right there. They're like, "Where's our remote?" I'm like, "Where's my clean room?"
You just made me laugh. You know what I did 2 weekends ago? I had a breakdown. I was so pissed. Everything was filthy. The whole house needed a deep clean. And I'm like, I'm not cleaning any more pee off your toilet. I'm not cleaning up any more of your dirty clothes at the end of the hall. You can bring it down for me to wash. I just had a breakdown. I went and I turned the Wi-Fi off. Boy, you want to talk about a massive meltdown? The entire house fell apart.
I'm sure.
In 2 minutes flat. All the computers were dead. All the tablets were dead.
Thanks, Jax.
The cell phones were still on, but they were like freaking out because their computers were off. I was like, yes, I know what to do now. I can turn off the Wi-Fi.
I got better internet, and so the kids have their when they got their they weren't here a little bit after Christmas, so they never got to play with the tablets.
Yeah.
So when they got here, the old Wi-Fi would just spin and spin and spin and spin. So the new Wi-Fi doesn't spin. So they're sitting there, and like Quinn will play it till the sucker runs dry.
Oh yeah.
1%.
Definitely. Yes.
Then he'll go take all my battery chargers without me seeing it. Pulls out a battery charger and goes, my tablet's dead. Charge it. I am.
Oh
shit.
right.
Eli, when I'm on the phone with Eli,
Yeah.
he goes, leave that little boy alone. He's an angel. I'm going, you know what?
Come
He's
watch
sleeping.
him for an hour.
And he's sleeping. And Daniel and Quinn are almost 4 years apart. So Daniel doesn't want to play with Quinn. I told Devin when she got her new house, I said, y'all better have 2 bedrooms for those boys. Don't put them together. Someone's going to die.
I tell you what, we've got the 10-year-old and the 12-year-old are up on the second floor. It's like a Cape Cod. So the whole second floor of the house is like one huge room with a bathroom. So they have bunk beds, and the 12-year-old has his gaming setup up there, and the 10-year-old got a new TV and got the Oculus for Christmas. So they're okay. They fight a lot, but it's still like pure chaos. And then the main floor of the house, the 17-year-old has his room next to the 5-year-old with the 11-year-old with his gaming setup. So we've got a Switch and a gaming setup in that room. So keeping them separated, it's a little bit crazy, but it works because then the baby's down here with us. Our master bedroom's in the basement. It's a finished basement where I'm at right now. So we actually have bathrooms on all 3 levels of the house, which is good with all of us.
I'd want the basement if I had all boys upstairs.
Yes, it's our hidey hole.
I have my master bedroom. I have it on this side of the house. I have a big double wide. It's huge.
Yeah.
Open plan. Big. The boys' room is down the hall.
Okay.
So I hear them in there. I hear this.
Usually that's how the setup is in those, like the master on one end and then the other on the other end. And then like the kitchen living's in the middle.
There's 1, 2, 3 bedrooms on that side, a bathroom and the laundry room. So if I ever had to make the laundry room a bedroom, I could. It's just laundry room / bedroom. So I just made it my full laundry room. So the boys have their room. I have an empty room I'm going to make a guest room. So what I thought about doing was I was talking to Jason. I said, maybe we should make one a game room and one just their bedroom.
That would be cool to have like a game room and have timers.
On Legos making the bed.
You need to have like timers you can set to where they're literally taking turns or they're going to kill each other.
I have a dartboard to put up back there. They have a dartboard. They have right now they only have the Wii. They've got their games. They can also
at least with the Wii they can play together. I was thinking like computer gaming wise, like they would kill each other fighting over one computer. But no, that's cool with the dartboard and everything. That would be awesome.
Oh, they
fight objects that we throw in
fight over the Wii. They fight over the Wii. If he's playing Mario Kart and he loses, Quinn loses, he goes, oh, and he gets mad. I'm like, what?
I don't know. You better get the blunt tip darts.
Oh no, these are the good darts.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You better get.
I'm gonna come in and they're gonna be like, get this out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
come in with a dart hanging out their arm. Yeah, we don't throw sharp things. We don't have any balls in the house because when they bounce upstairs, I could hear it through the floor. And the fish tanks are up there, and I'm like so afraid they're gonna go bulldozing through one of my fish tanks. That would be a disastrous situation.
Water everywhere. I'd be like, who's dying first?
Yes, that's what Luke keeps saying.
Who gets to die first?
Like,
one's gonna die. One's gonna die. Who did it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to put these on Craigslist. Like you're gonna have to put these fish tanks on Craigslist, you know. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And then
they wanted fish tank. They want a fish tank, and then Quinn, Daniel want a fish tank.
No, the fish are mine. They're my babies. Like literally, they're having babies. I've 6
They want
tanks.
one. I can't do it. You know why I can't do it? Because I'm afraid they're gonna kill the fish. They're throwing shit, popping balloons, wrestling in the living room. I walk out there one day. I was on the phone. I was at their house. I had a phone call to make. I said, Quinn, Daniel, you're playing your game. Shut the fuck up. Let me
Yeah.
do this. I come out. There's cereal all over the floor. They're pointing at each other like this. I'm going, why is there cereal on the floor? Why? Well, Quinn
They
got
were
mad and
fighting
threw it at
over
me. Well, no, he threw it at Daniel. So then
Oh,
Daniel's decided. So they're rolling in the cereal,
That's
punching
even
each other,
better.
beating each other.
Of
I
course.
look at him. I'm like, y'all lost your damn minds.
Mhm.
Y'all don't. I said, don't even play. I'm not talking to you right now. Clean shit up. I don't look at you. I gotta go. Don't look at me. So I go
Oh.
outside. I hit my vape, and they're like, Nana, it's clean. I walk in there and go, no, it ain't. You picked up one cereal piece. I told their mom.
The baseboard along the edge.
Oh God, it was so bad. I'd never seen it like that. I was like, you guys would not do this with your mom. They're like, well, no, Nana. Well, then why do you do it with me? Well, it was Quinn's fault. Well, you're the oldest one. You're the older one, Daniel. Why did you start? You could have came and got me.
Played
like-
right into it.
But he was hitting me. Oh my God.
No,
So when
our
the two 7-year-olds are here, that's fine.
right.
That's fine. They can play together.
Yep.
But when the brother and
you-
brother are here, he's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to play his baby game. I said, Daniel, play with your freaking brother. But
Our-
Nana, just fucking do it. I gotta
Our
pay him.
has been with Levi and the puppy because the puppy is 4 months old now.
Daddy.
Oh my gosh. The golden retriever puppy and Levi, they are a holy terror duo together. I mean, and then Levi climbing
Yeah.
on counters and getting into everything. Thank goodness Mr. AP's brother lives with us because I mean, he's helping a ton when we're live in the middle of the day before the kids get home from school.
I don't know
mean,
how
I
you
wouldn't-
do it, girl. I'd be cussing at the screen. I'd be like, look, I might have to come up there. I'd be yelling to the ceiling. Don't make me come. Okay, I don't count to 3. If I get to 1,
No, there's
something's
no
gonna happen.
3 here. There's no 3 here because by the time you get to 2, it's already happened. You're done for.
Good night, Cheryl. Thanks for coming. I sent you a link, Patty.
I can't see chat. I don't know if
Thank you.
anybody's talking to me.
Luke's in there.
Is Luke in here?
Yeah, he in there.
Okay, good.
He's keeping the chat talking, keeping it going. Look, girl, when I woke up this morning, I just looked at, went in the mirror, looked at my face. I said, I don't see no difference.
No, there's no
Okay.
difference. Shut up. It's just a number.
I just 50. I was like, where did it? Once I was 30, then it was 50.
Luke,
Blue.
Luke will be 40 in March.
Oh, can I be 40? I want to be 40, please. Just one more time. Maybe 35. Eli, he goes, oh yeah, I'm getting old. I'm like, bro, you're 42. Shut up. Telling other people he's 51.
Did he really?
Yes.
He does not look 51.
I
He
tell
doesn't
you,
even
hey,
look 42.
Terry.
He's crazy.
All right, sissy, I love you. Thank you. I did have a good birthday, but thank you. I did. The kids weren't here. It was great. It was quiet. It was a quiet time.
Well, your birthday isn't for a couple hours.
No, it's today. It's almost over.
Oh, it's almost over? You told me I thought it
Yes.
started at midnight.
No, I woke up at midnight. Jason told me happy birthday. I went,
Oh, that's what you were talking about. You see,
Uh-oh.
those packages.
Oh man, girl, you gotta go to the mailbox.
I've been doing packages all day for the giveaways.
Holy crap, you got a lot. What's up, Patty?
There's-
Get your mic off. Get your mic off, Patty. I can't hear you.
She's muted. There's
I
like
know.
25 to 60 packages a week, Jax.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we definitely hit 1,200 in shipping this month. Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah. That's
You're
not
like,
counting. That's not counting the candy and stickers.
Luke,
the
you gotta
invoice.
Luke, you gotta get the whole members thing. That's cool, but you gotta like take it down to like a 1.5 hour episode. By the end of the year, y'all gonna have like $3,000 in shipping.
Oh yeah, we'll have that in 3 months, probably going at like this.
I saw the other day you had 300 something in chat. I'm going, I can't keep up. I'm just going,
I don't know what goes on with our chat. I don't even look at the numbers anymore. I just
it's hard to keep
Wet
up.
Willy
It's hard to
Luke.
keep up. Miss Patty, turn on your mic.
She was waving and then she disappeared.
She does that.
Where's she at?
Yeah, which one of y'all want to ask busted whooping tonight?
Me, my birthday, I need an ass whooping, but that's 50 of them. You might get tired.
Well, stand up and bend over then.
Shit, what you gonna give me? I don't just stand over and bend over for nothing, Patty.
You better bend over and let me. Never mind. I am gonna shut up.
Ooh, wait. If I win that date, then yeah, okay. But I don't win the date. Purple crayons won, and then Emmy was gonna throw a fit, so I don't know who won.
Yeah, I got like 6 or 7 women want to take him out on a date.
Yeah, because she's paying for it, so we'll all go. Shit.
Who's paying for what?
Miss Patty gonna pay for 7 chicks to go on a date with her. Hell, I ain't gonna turn down free food. Hell no.
No, I'm in.
Hey, Kayla, thank you.
Make
Good
it
night,
8.
John. We go for ice cream? Where are we gonna go? I don't know. She goes, wherever you want to go. I'm like, okay. You sit wherever. So okay. Steak and lobster.
Patty's closer to me now, you know.
I know.
I'm
know.
excited.
She is too. She is too.
Yeah.
So everybody's farther from me. I'm in Arizona. Everybody's far from me.
I know you sent me
Hi,
the
Rowan.
time.
Thank
and
you.
I'm like, where on earth is she with this time that's like hours behind me?
We never change time here in Arizona. It never changes. We don't do the daylight savings time. We don't do it.
What are you
just don't do
talking about?
We never change time. We don't go back. We don't go forward. We stay the same. So say if you guys go back
you
and you're 2
serious?
hours ahead. Mhm. We
So
never
what
change
time is it? What time is it right now?
3 minutes to 9. It's midnight where you are.
It's 11.
So you're 2 hours ahead of me.
What on earth?
Yep. So when
So
you
you
spring
said-
forward or spring back, whatever, say if you spring forward and you're 3 hours ahead, you're still 3 hours ahead of me. We never change time here, ever.
So is that only an Arizona thing?
I don't know. I just know that I
Because
think
I
so,
have
maybe.
friends in Colorado that are definitely 3 hours behind me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. It's Mountain Standard Time is what they call it.
Yeah, they're mountain time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm so
I don't know why we're
confused.
like that. I'm so shh. I have to when my mom is in Texas. So when she calls me, I'm like, what time is it, Mom? She goes, well, we're 3 hours ahead. So whenever she's 2 hours ahead, I like that better because I can call her earlier. Or I can talk to her longer. Like if
So
I've had
she's
a long day with the
Eastern
boys.
Texas. She's Eastern time zone.
Yes, I think so. Texas is
Okay,
no. Texas is Central Time.
Central. That's
Like
why I'm
Eli.
like mind blown right now because I'm on Eastern time and it's 11 here. Am I looking at the clock wrong?
No, it's 11 there. I've been on all time zones. I used to live back east. I lived in
You said that. I
California.
heard you
and now
say that
here.
before. Yep, I heard you say you were East and then Cali and then there. Because now, I
Mhm.
mean, that's not really Midwest. You're
I don't know why. I don't know why we don't change time. We just don't jump forward. We don't jump back. I don't know. We just don't. It's a weird state.
That is odd.
They
I
say
bet
you're
you're
from
one
here.
of
I'm
the
like,
only states
no.
to do that.
It's. I have to like when Eli jumps ahead. I got to make sure what his time is. And if I set interviews, I'm going.
Yeah, for the
Okay,
interviews.
Mountain
I
Time,
didn't even
Standard
think about
Time.
that.
Yeah. I have to do it. I have to keep it all straight. And then when Patty goes ahead, she's 3 hours. And I'm like, God dang it, I got a car earlier. Hello, beautiful. What you doing?
Hello, Patty.
Shit.
Oh,
Look, I know. Patty, what are you doing?
Jackie says I'm losing weight, Rebecca.
Yeah, you are in the face. You can see it.
Do what?
She's losing weight in the face. You can see
You've
it.
lost a ton of weight in your face, your whole chin and everything.
We
What are you
just got
doing?
this. We just got this right here, but she's probably stressed. Oh, she's moving more. She's out videotaping. You get that roller ball thing. You do that.
Somebody get a screenshot. That
Look.
was perfect. Like a glamour shot.
I've lost like. She's like, I've lost like 30 pounds, and people are like, they said something to me. I'm like, you don't see it yourself. Other people see it.
Yeah.
Like before,
you know
I looked at past videos of me. I'm going, wow.
Luke's phone I think it adds like 100 pounds on me. It's terrible. Like when I'm rewatching lives, I'm like, oh my God, I look a fat pig. But it's like the
I
angle
have
of
gone
camera.
back and looked.
It's the angle of the camera. Like when it's coming from underneath, it makes you look
Look
so
up a little bit. It does. It does. It does. Look kind of up a little bit, like put the camera up a little, go like that. That's how I do it. But I've gone to past lives with Eli being on lives, and I can see where I was heavier in the face and definitely skinnier in the face. I can see it.
yeah, I don't like that.
I go
gotta
back and I'm
figure out
like,
how to fix Luke's phone.
you're like, give me the phone, babe. I'm gonna take
Do
the
it from
pictures.
above only. That's what I told him the other day. I was so mad at him. He took the
Hey,
most
Brewers.
awful picture of me in my Queen Laura shirt sitting over there doing packages on the sofa, and he texted
Oh, he
it
can't
to
take pictures
Jared.
like that.
He texted it to Jared. Next thing I know, I'm on a community tab for Jared. I'm like, oh
Is that what that was? Is that what that was?
I can't believe he put that. I was so mad at Luke because right after I took a great
Dead
picture of
ass.
myself and texted it to him, I was like, why couldn't you send the better picture to him? Why'd you have to send the crappy picture you took? Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
I look
is
at pictures of me and Jason together. The first picture we took when he got here, and he goes, "We need a picture." I said, "Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need a picture." We ought to go do it, and we're like, it's so much. I always have, I don't work. I'm disabled, but there's always so much to do in a day. Even though there's nobody here, I have a house to clean. I have laundry
Yeah.
to do.
yeah,
I have a freaking dog. That's
yes.
maybe a year old. I got baby Kitty over there. He
Yeah.
runs the. Oh, he's psycho. He's psycho.
What kind of cat?
He's just
Like a short
or-
hair, or long hair.
He's short. Well, he's baby. He's like his name is Thor. He's right.
Kitty,
there.
kitty. Oh, I
He's
see
so
a
cute.
fluff ball in the bed. White.
He's an orange tabby.
Okay, I couldn't tell the lighting.
I didn't like, and then I have a tabby, a dark tabby, which is Goose. That's Mama Kitty. She's
Okay.
got this black stripe that goes down her back. She's so like
Aw.
dark. But this one, this psycho, my
Boy
daughter
cat?
comes out. Well, yeah, the boy cat. He comes out and he says, my sister comes out. My daughter comes out and says, "Mom, there's a cat outside, a kitty outside." And it was like this big. You can ask Patty. It was so small. You can hold it in your hand.
Oh,
So we went outside. We couldn't find him. So we found him in the trunk, in the engine of my son's car. I heard him meow. Well, his eye is like really nasty, like cut up. I think his mama left him.
are
He
you
was a
talking about the
runner.
orange one right there when it was a baby? What?
He still has the gray film almost over his eyes,
Oh,
but the other eye is like. So I'm a Marvel fan, so I named him Thor,
Thor. Yep.
and he knows
We,
his name.
We paid money for
No
a.
need for no
We
introduction.
paid money for a Maine Coon, a boy Maine Coon.
Oh, they're
And
bad.
he runs the show here, boy. He has everybody on their toes and knows what he wants when he wants it. And if he wants a scratch or a pet, he'll come to you and then he'll turn around and bite or scratch you and put you in his place. And he's just a hot
Oh,
mess.
yeah. Well, this one, my older cat Goose didn't want anything to do with the kitten. She never had babies, so she wanted
Aw.
nothing to do. She's fixed and everything. So I had to be mama cat. So I would,
Yeah.
when he was little, I'd have to bath him because he was just learning how to go to the bathroom. When he finally figured the litter box, I was like, thank you, Jesus. He slept in a laundry basket. He was, I mean, literally, Rebecca, he was so tiny. He was like that big. And I thought he was going to
Did you
die. I
have to
didn't think
bottle
he was
feed
going to
him
make
then?
it.
Were you
Hey,
bottle
Jackie,
feed?
No.
you want to throw a link in the
He
chat
had
for you?
teeth. Yeah. He had
Hey,
teeth.
Eli.
Oh, hey,
He
hey,
had
Miss
teeth, so he
AB.
didn't bottle feed. So I put the
Oh, that's
formula in
good.
food.
Okay.
He eats like he's never been fed before. Every time I feed him, I'm like, bro, slow down. You're gonna choke yourself.
Those special kittens, they end up being
Oh, he's
extra.
special.
Yeah, they end up being fat butt heads. Our
So I
Maine
have to
Coon is a
take
fat
Goose. I have to
butthead.
take Goose so Goose can sleep at night because this little son bitch won't leave her alone. I put Goose in her kennel with her blankets.
Yeah.
And she goes to night. She loves it in there. She's safe. And then this one gets up. The baby kitty gets up with me and Jason and sleeps all night. Before that, oh no, no one was sleeping.
Holy
Jump-
terror.
You jump
Yeah.
from me, onto Jason, off the bed, all the cats going round.
The puppy, the golden retriever puppy, put an upheaval into the whole cat show because the same week we got the boy cat, we got a girl cat for free. She's a Persian, like flat face, but she's mixed with Munchkin. So her
Persians are nasty.
her ears are like this tall,
Bossy. Yeah.
and her legs are like this long, and her big old
Love you
fat
too,
belly
babe.
is like
Persians have an attitude like, hey,
she
don't mess with me.
She is. She's sassy. She's like, just don't even talk to me. Don't touch me. I'll just do what I want to do. And she's wild. She's just.
If I leave him out in the living room and I shut the door, he cries for me. He cries for me.
Oh, isn't
Now-
that pitiful?
Now here's what's more pitiful. The puppy. Well, she's a year old now. Okay. When my daughter went to prison, they raided my house. They found marijuana and a couple other things, but they threw the book at her because it was not legal in Arizona.
Okay.
So they raided my house. They found a bunch of dope, bunch of everything, but I wasn't in the house. I didn't even see the search warrant. So the guy goes, "Well, you're going to jail because it's in your house." Fuck you, dude. I'm not going. I went to jail for 3 hours, got out. I'm like, "What do you got on me? You got shit." So they threw the book at her. They said they gave her 5 years, gave her boyfriend 5 years. Her boyfriend took all the charges, said it wasn't hers because it wasn't. And then, so anyway, she's up for clemency in September.
Okay.
85% chance she's going to get it. So I like those odds. I like those
Yeah,
odds.
that's good. That's really good.
So this was
Bullcrap.
her. Rain was her dog, and not Rain like RAIN, REGIN, like Rain of Fire. That's her.
Oh, yes.
So this dog, she's right behind me.
Probably by.
She has separation anxiety from me.
So everywhere you walk, the hound's right there. There's a wiggle butt. I saw. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me grab Levi.
Hey, Jackie, can you move the camera back a little bit? You know what I mean? Can you move the camera like back? Yes, it's close to your face. Look at the 3 little buttons behind under the screen, and you can see under it has. You have the 3 little buttons, bro. There's 3 little buttons. One's a big one. One's like comes with 3, and then 2, and you could just push it back more.
Okay, it says solo removed from stream mute.
No, not that. It's you know what the screen's at above it.
Oh, this little block,
Bottom,
the little
at the bottom. Yeah. Just play with them.
stop mic
Play with it. Yeah. Go
Edit.
up.
avatar.
No. It's under your where the names are.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, it has like 4 boxes, I think, 3 boxes.
Oh wait. Oh, this thing.
Yeah, like that. Play with them.
Oh.
Yeah, play with them like that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I
play
could
with
do that.
them, Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll
much
show you.
better. Oh yeah.
But go back.
Thanks, bro.
Go to another one. You're welcome. Go to another one though, so we all could be in big boxes. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There we go. Now I'm not so close to the dang screen. I was like, but no, she's got separation anxiety bad. So when they raided my house, she was like 3 months old. So she's barking and nipping because she's a puppy.
Yep, that's traumatic.
So my son-in-law is in handcuffs, hand behind his back. He says, "Get a hold of your dog." He goes, "Well, if you uncuff me, I will." So I tried to walk her on a leash several times, and when I put her on the leash, she drops down to the floor. I think they tied her up because I wasn't here when they raided the house. I tied her up. I think they tied her up on a leash.
Yep. That's
And
terrible.
then she does not like men at all.
Yeah, they scared the crap out
No
of her.
hats. No hats.
No.
either. Anybody comes to this house with a hat, I said, take the damn hat off. And like when my sister's boyfriend moved in, I said, Danja, I can't help what Rain does. She goes, well, she's stupid. I said, she's not stupid. She just had something traumatic happen to her.
Yeah, she just has that stress now.
So now
Literally PTSD.
I've tried CBD oil.
Did you
I
try
tried
it?
everything. I tried everything.
It didn't help at all. You know they have like those dog collars now that have like the pheromones that come out. They're supposed to be calming. A lot of people swear by it, and then a lot of people around here will get the CBD gummies and dog treats and stuff. But I think the CBD in Michigan is like stronger and better than what you have.
Well, if I order it offline, it's different. If I order, if I
Yeah.
don't buy it here, like Tractor Supply has something for like separation anxiety because it's a real
Yep,
thing.
yep.
I talked to a vet, and
No,
my
it
sister's
is.
like, that's stupid. I said, she goes,
Hey,
you're
Donnie,
human. I said,
okay.
oh shit, I see him.
Okay, cool. Sorry,
I
guys.
said, I can't help that. She is what she is.
So, dude,
I can't fix it. So I'm
you're
gonna
not gonna
try to
fix
get
it. I'm just chilling.
find something to help her because when I leave the house, she hounds, she whines, oh my god, she howls like a wolf until I get home.
Is she destructive? Is she like tearing stuff apart or just crying?
She ate my door frame to get out. One time I left the house, I left my screen open in my window. It was summertime. She jumped out the screen, took off. It took me 3-4 hours to find her. Finally, she came home. Well, I saw her at the top of the hill. I took a car and drove around for 2.5 hours to find her.
That would have scared me so bad that she would have.
I thought I lost her. I thought I
Oh
lost
my
her because I couldn't
God.
find her. So I saw her there. I took her down to the house. So I said, what am I going to do? So I took Quinn and Daniel. I went home and I said, you know what? She'll come home.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, I get a call from my daughter-in-law. She goes, Mom, Rain's home. So anywhere I go, if I'm going, I have to take her.
Yeah. Our
I
golden
tried the
retriever
CBD
is a car
gummies. They
dog.
didn't work.
The golden retriever, she's a car dog. She likes to go on rides, but I mean, there's never somebody not home like with all of us here. So
Well,
it's
there's
never
always
really.
somebody here.
Yeah, there's always
somebody
somebody.
here, but she still whines for me. And it's like when I get home, it's like she hasn't seen me in 5 years, jumps on me, at me.
That's awesome.
I'm like, bro,
Okay.
relax. Now I have to tell her, you want a bone? She calms down a little bit.
Yeah.
Even when Jason's here with her, she still acts the same way. She
Aw.
whines at the window. Can't help her. What's up, Donnie?
Hello, Double D.
What's up, guys? How you doing tonight? Happy birthday, Jax.
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Jack. I couldn't get to talk. So.
I
No,
was
this
gonna
is
come
my
up here
life.
and
I'm
sing,
not talking.
but I didn't want
You
to
don't
hurt
like-
everybody's
You don't
ears.
talk in your life. This is my life.
I ain't going
So you go ahead and talk either. You tell me shut that up.
Hey,
Eli's
I'm
got the
reading the
floor.
news. I'm reading the news right now. You know, I'm old. You know?
Oh yeah, you're what, 55 now, Eli?
I am. I'm 51. I really am.
No, I think he's 68.
Right? 72.
Yeah, I'm 51.
Bitch, you are not. You're young.
I'm
Can
41.
I be your age? Can I be 41?
Hey, I got a daughter that's 20, almost 20, so I'm 41.
Okay, so here's the
Don-
trippy thing.
Donnie,
40, 18,
I've got
that's
you.
nothing. 19, nothing.
third package in there. Hopefully, I feel so bad. Well, you know, we've mailed this dude
I haven't sent. Thank you
two
for
packages,
coming.
and he hadn't got either one. I feel awful.
Hey, Hensley, what's
Hey,
up?
Hensley, what's up?
I'm gonna call the post office tomorrow and see what the deal is there.
Hey, Heaven Sense.
Some post
You-
office are just jacked up.
You can't call him tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday.
I don't have the voice.
It is.
Yay, get to sleep in.
Wait, I don't have Quinn.
Oh, you don't have him tomorrow?
Sorry, Eli.
No.
There's no school tomorrow.
Oh, his daughter's out of school. She's 19.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My daughter's 19, no school, so I get to sleep in.
I bet we're not gonna have daycare either.
I don't know.
Ooh, you got. I'm praying for you right now. I'm sending you prayers, Donnie. You
Yeah,
got
terrible
3 girls.
teachers.
She's got
A
3
lot of-
girls.
A lot of daycares don't open on federal holidays. A lot of them don't. And it used to be
don't.
like that's when you needed them the most.
And
Yeah.
why the hell do kids have to be out of school? If it's Washington's birthday, go learn about him.
Right. It's President's Day, Jax. Be sweet.
They don't deserve
No.
presents. No, I'm just kidding.
They go to school and learn about him. Then why you get the day off? Hey, David. I mean, think about it. Whenever there's a birthday of a president, like Lincoln's birthday, a president, go to school and learn about him.
So
That's a perfect day.
Ours had a half day on Friday, but their half days they're out at like 10:15 in the morning.
Oh,
what?
you go Fridays? They don't
Yeah.
go Fridays here. Monday through Thursday. Fridays they're out of school.
So
No school.
the second Wednesday of the month they have no school, and then one Friday a month is a half a day, and it just so happened that a huge snowstorm moved in Thursday night to Friday. And so they called me at 5 a.m. and they're like, "Oh, it's an automated message to let you know we're canceling school." We're like, all 2.5 hours of school is canceled.
We have
goodness.
snow days up here. We have the snow days up here. Like they have to if like it's like snows really bad, they stop the schools, of course, the
So
buses because it's dangerous. But-
See, that's bullcrap. It's not even that here, Jax. We're so used to the snow here. It dropped like literally 8-9 inches the other day, and they were like, "Okay, yeah, we're going to school," and it's just like random. I think with the ice, sometimes when the temp drops won't crank.
Right.
I think it's more of an issue of the buses not cranking in the sub-zero temp.
Well, we're in county. See, we're county. They don't ice our roads. We're not that special. Now, if I was one street over, I'd be city.
Okay. Yeah, we
Look,
were county.
We call the
South
cops
Carolina.
30 minutes. 30
Yeah.
minutes. City, 5. 911, 10 minutes. City, 1 minute.
That's how in South Carolina.
Hey,
Um,
Lindsay.
We were in the county and we got a really bad hurricane, and I kid you not, it was I think 27 days without power because we were county, but everybody in the city had power in like 3 days.
Oh, yeah. When it get rains here and it snows here,
Yeah.
idiots don't know how to drive in this shit. So
No.
they hit power poles and shit. And then the light goes out and you're like calling the electric company and they're like, "Oh, yeah, estimated time 7 p.m." I'm like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
And we're on a well. So you need
Yeah,
electric.
So you lost your water. Yep. And you lost your toilets. That's how
So,
we were in the
yep.
county. We were on a septic and well. So Luke ended up putting in a shallow well for us to where we could draw it up. 'Cause it was just chaos.
We usually well,
Hey,
a well
David.
usually
Hey, Lindsay.
freezes sometimes. If the spigot is uncovered, it'll
Yeah.
freeze. But if we
Yeah.
cover the spigot, it won't freeze.
I bet you
Yeah.
like
So we make sure that's covered. We wrap it. So,
Yeah, that's
but
what we do. And the
it's dropped
houses.
negative here. It's dropped negative here, and people are like, "It's Arizona." I said, "But I'm not in the desert. I'm in the mountains.
Yep.
I'm high up. I'm 2 hours from
we
Phoenix.
have a friend in the White Mountain area.
That's up for me.
Yeah.
Hill Hut is up in White Mountains.
Okay. So it's Pilgor, Visible Farms Pilgor.
Mhm.
He's up by the White Mountain, and he's got a
Yep,
homestead.
that's-
He's a good friend
That's
of ours.
about 2 hours, 2.5
Hey,
hours.
Maria.
Hey,
But
Maria
he's-
Sissy.
He's a cannabis
Hey,
grower,
Maria.
Okay.
like medically licensed.
It's
in the
legal
state.
now. It's legal
Yeah,
now
well,
if you
it's legal
have a
now.
license. Yeah.
But he won the cannabis cup last year for his stuff in Arizona.
Oh, they're building this huge dispensary out of town almost.
Yep.
It's huge.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I'm like going, what the hell? But it's legal, but you have to have your, you have
Be
to have
right back,
your,
guys.
your card.
Your
You have
card.
to have your card.
Yeah.
Like, but getting a card is like it's got to be $1,000 for poor people. It's only $350, but damn.
The when we first moved here, the rec was on the fence, but it was still medical, and now that it's recreational and medical, there's literally probably 50 dispensaries within like a 5-mile radius.
I have a dispensary
It's insanity.
maybe 3 miles, no, 5 miles from me, and then
Yeah.
they're going to build the big one. And there's people. Hey, Dave. Well, hey, Haley. How are you,
Hey,
Mama?
Haley, what's up?
But I think I voted for the legalization of. I voted for. I'm like, you know what? Just fucking legalize it already. Everybody else is doing jump. Well, this is a red state, so Arizona's like, I don't know. I said so I voted for it. Plus, the money goes back into the schools.
Y'all went blue, red. It was chaos.
Well, I voted for it because money goes back into the schools.
Yep.
And I'm like, my grandsons are not in public schools. They're in a charter school.
Okay.
So they don't even, their lunches are made there. They don't have their lunches brought in. Everything is homemade every day. They go from kindergarten to 8th grade. So from 8th grade to the big pond. So my daughter was thinking about switching Daniel into the junior high, 6, 7, 8. I said, no. That boy is sensitive. He's a big boy. He goes to school. They're going to call him fat. They're going to call him names. He's going to come home and not want to go back to school. The kids he's with now are his peers. They do not do that.
Yeah.
They don't do that there. They don't allow it. But I said, Devin, you're going to throw him into something he's not going to have. And there's those other kids. You hear about kids bringing guns to school? Those are the kids.
Those are the bad ones. Yeah. The ones with no parental supervision.
I've seen tattoos. I've seen piercings on 7th graders. I'm going.
I was sheltered. I was in I did K-8 at a private Catholic school.
That's K-8 right up here. It's not Catholic, but
I was sheltered, and then I did 9, 10, 11th grade at private Catholic high school with like the same people from kindergarten. And then 12th grade, I was kind of just done with it and swapped over to public school. And
if the Mormons would have had that I would have been in it. But the Catholics had the market on that. But I did go to seminary every morning.
They my grades went from like passing in Catholic school to like straight A's in public. I was like, we did this in like freshman year. Let me just rock this.
Yeah. So I told Devin, just leave him there till 8th grade. I mean, they moved 30 miles away. I said, you knew this was going to happen. I said, leave them there. So what happened
We
was
can't talk, Maria. This is a women's chat, which is here.
Their friends from high school, their son goes there.
Hush, Eli.
They met. I don't know how they met. Softball or something. My daughter plays softball, and so does my son-in-law.
Okay.
Well, they're good friends. Thank you, Lindsay. Are good friends with their son goes to this school too, so they carpool.
Okay. Well, that
made it easier on them.
Yeah, because when you're in those schools, you don't get public buses.
They do have a bus, but thank you, Haley, but it doesn't go very far.
You know what?
A little bit out.
Stupid is the fact that they start the high schoolers like an hour before the middle and elementary school kids. So I called the attendance office like 2 weeks ago and I was like, listen here, my high schooler, he's a junior this year. He's going to be late the rest of the school year because he's taking his little brother to school in the morning. I'm not going to have them standing out in 0-degree weather waiting on a bus that's 20 minutes late because y'all couldn't get it cranked just for the fact of putting them on the bus.
Yeah, but I don't understand why the little ones start late before the big ones.
That's what they do. They do the little ones later than the big ones.
Same here. They go to school by 7, and the high school goes to school by 8. I'm going, what?
Wait.
Is that Eli raising his hand? I saw Donnie raise his hand a second ago.
What, Eli?
Oh, I was telling Haley hi.
You ain't got none. No,
I was just saying, hi,
no
Jared.
kid stories.
Happy birthday.
You ain't got no kid stories. You got a 19-year-old. Shut up. You ain't got no kid stories.
Yes,
You know
did.
the struggle's real for you, right? You know who did. You had one.
Yeah, you should be all.
Dude, you had to hold court when you have more than 3.
I'll
Someone
send her
breaks
that deal.
something, you got to hold court. You have to. Because they're all going to blame each other.
Oh yeah, I
You got
still
one, you know
Stay
who
on
did it.
silent today, so
Oh,
I'm sorry, nothing.
still to this day don't know who the culprit of multiple glass breaks are. Multiple bloody injuries. Nobody would ever fess up.
Look, they got this pact. Whenever I had 4. So
Yeah.
whenever they got this pact, right? And they're like, look, Some goes down, blame the little one. But then the little one gets smart. So my youngest, which was about 11 when I was working, calls me up and says, "Hey, Mom, guess what?" I'm like, "Oh, God, what?" She goes, "Well, CJ and Megan and Devin are trying to light the bathroom on fire." I said, "What?" Because they have a lighter and a can of Axe.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I said,
Um,
"Cheyenne, don't tell them I'm not coming home. Tell them I'm not coming. Don't tell them nothing." I get home. I'm like, "So what y'all doing?" "Nothing." I said, "Why is there a burn hole in the sink?"
Oh, I have had
Hey,
it that
Ghost. Thank you.
second
No,
floor
Maria.
bathroom, which is like 3 up from me.
Mhm.
That's the bathroom we have to watch because there's all kinds of food and like toothpaste drawers and like stuff flying around, toilet paper wads getting stuck to the roof in there where they're building giant wads of spitballs and throwing them everywhere. And then they had a can of either hairsprayers or Axe, like you said, in there, and they had torched a piece of the curtain one day, just like you just called it, and nobody'd fess up. Holy,
See,
we
I
had
tell you,
we had to cut our live off one day, and this is when we were running the 420 grocery show when we first moved into this house, because one of them had done knocked a hole through the wall.
Bam.
And you know what?
wow, that sounds like Quinn and Daniel and Conlon. Oh my God. Oh my God.
In the middle of a huge show down here, and they're running down the thing through the hole in the wall, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to cover that? Like,
I tell you, I have 3 teenage daughters. Well, 2 teenage daughters, 1 preteen and 1 boy. I don't know how the boy survived.
oh my gosh.
They beat the hell out of him all the time.
Do you know what they did?
They hold him down and put nail polish on him and makeup.
Poor kid.
There's still a permanent red lipstick mark from my Dior lipstick on the top of the ceiling. I said, you couldn't have picked the cheap shit.
Right.
They get the
had to use
Dior?
good stuff.
But
Yeah.
it was really red, and they took pictures of the boy.
Oh my gosh, that poor child. They
He ain't
grabbed
right
the
today.
weight.
He's never right. He still ain't right.
They had the dumbbells, and they took it was supposed to stay in the basement on the concrete subfloor. Don't take it on the wood floor. Don't take it on the carpet, 3rd floor.
But they
They
did.
took the dumbbells up to that bathroom, ended up bashing a hole through the door in the bathroom, and then stuffed a towel through it like we weren't going to see there was a hole in the door with a towel shoved in it. So you know what Mr. AAP did? He took the whole bathroom door down.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And it's been over a year now, and that bathroom door is still in the garage.
Look, I told my grandson, he's infamous for slamming doors. The Quininator. I call him. I have nicknames for all my grandkids.
Yeah.
Like Daniel, the oldest. He's my muffin. Then Quinn. Then Conlon is my cannoli, and then Quinn, my chigger, because he was always. I had him constantly hooked to him as a baby, but he gets his diva fits, right? And he stomps down the hallway and he opens the door. I said, "Don't you do it. Don't
Just slam it. Just slam the door.
do it."
Ooh.
Whack.
We have.
I said, okay.
It drives me crazy
good.
too.
I said, "I'm taking the damn door off." He goes, "No, you can't." Hammer and screwdriver.
Yeah. Tap, tap,
Well,
tap.
what are we gonna do
gone.
now? I don't want to slam my damn door. See what happens again.
Oh,
So he
no,
went to go
this
slam
day-
my bedroom door. I said, "I dare you to," and he shut it real quietly.
To this day,
Looked
there
like he
is
was gonna do it.
arguments about going to the bathroom and arguing over the second floor bathroom,
Was it
not
the door?
go to the 3rd. I can't go to the 3rd floor bathroom. Somebody's gonna watch me poop, and I'm like, I don't care. You should have thought about that for you knocked a hole in the wall and didn't tell us who did it.
Pretty much.
So,
Pretty
yeah.
much. Have you tried holding court?
No.
No, I swear. I say one's got to be the judge, one's got to be the executioner. Okay, you put them all in front of you. You line them up. You listen to the case. You listen to each one tell their story, and then you tell the children. Now, you go back and deliberate. You either tell me who did it, or y'all get the same consequence.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be rough. That's how it was when Mr. AP was growing up. If one of them acted up, he and his brother and his cousin all got a whipping after church.
Yep.
if one of them acted up, and Grandpa didn't care. And Luke said they would be in Bible school and church and Sunday dinner and all this stuff, and it'd be late in the day, and Grandpa'd still come after them with that belt and remember that he owed all them a spanking.
We don't forget. So even get right down to the from the teenager right down to the youngest one. Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard your stories. I've heard who did it, who didn't do it. You go over and deliberate. Now you better come back with a proper answer, because if you don't, y'all getting the same damn thing. They didn't like that.
Boy, they would hate that crap. I made him earn the new Wi-Fi password the other day. I told you that.
Yeah, I would have too.
I swapped the Wi-Fi passwords, and they all got cut off, and I made them all do their chores to earn it back.
They should. Like Daniel, all he has to do is put dishes away and take up the trash, and he acts like he's like nail me to the cross.
Right?
Ugh.
Dying. Absolutely torture.
But Quinn only has to do is feed the dogs. He forgets to do that every day. So how do you not forget? There's a dog right there. The dog. Feed the dog. The bowl right there. That's all you have to do is feed the dog. I forgot. So the dog doesn't eat all day? So
Oh my
how do I
God.
forget to feed you?
Right? Let me just forget you to feed you something. No, because next thing you know, be scaling inside the refrigerator, climbing up the shelves to fix something. That's how mine are. Scaling stuff, climbing stuff.
But see, the oldest one knows who did it. He just ain't trying to be bothered with it.
See, my 17-year-old, I think he knows sometimes, and other times he's like turning a blind eye because he's like computerizing with his buddies or whatever.
Blinders, because if he knows,
He's
then
like,
he
"Your lighting
knows.
is just
He knows
messing
if he
with me
if
today."
he knows, Rebecca. If he knows,
We can't talk AAP.
shut up. I'm gonna stop talking in a minute.
Yeah, AAP.
If
You
the
know how
oldest
much
one
trouble
knows,
we get in
okay?
for interrupting
If
him?
the oldest one knows, right?
We
Are you
take over
interrupting me?
now.
I know you're not interrupting me. He's in the same room.
Let's just say this: if the oldest one knows who did it, you're gonna say to him, "Well, you seen him do it. Why didn't you tell me?"
Exactly. And then he'll be busted because he's not watching them because he's on the game or on the phone.
That's why they do this. That's why
Uh-huh.
Daniel does this, and he sees him do it. I said, "Daniel, what happened?" He goes, "Well, I was looking at my tablet."
I wasn't watching. I wasn't looking. My door was shut.
Thanks,
I don't know.
man.
I was in the
I
bathroom.
don't know. They're all say, "I don't know."
Oh,
They're
that's
all, "I
the
don't
good
know."
thing now is let everybody run to the bathroom at once and lock themselves in the bathroom to get out of doing something.
Like you don't
Oh.
hear them.
I'm like part of the furniture AAP.
Oh, Eli,
And
now
Donnie
you know
is
what it's-
too.
Eli's just for pretty today.
Rebecca, when we're doing our interviews, how often do you hear me talk?
Never, because I love asking the questions.
You
see-
let Eli talk.
You see how it's in pink? He hates it.
Oh, 'cause the
You
pink
gotta
writing
change
on
the
it?
pink.
No, he just doesn't let me talk when you do live. When we do, he'll say, "Jax, if you have a question, go ahead and unmute." You know how many times I unmute and I go to ask a question, he asks the same one. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, no, I don't have a question.
Oh, woo woo, telling on
I
Eli.
don't need a I don't need a list. I mean, you know, it's all here.
Well, hey, RKH, how are you?
I do a lot of research on my
Welcome.
RKH.
channel.
You know, Eli, you're just a bully. That's what you are.
No one loves me.
Eli, bully.
Yep.
Big Ben, come up, man. You never come up on our
Do you know what I got for my birthday, Eli? I'm not going to tell
What?
you.
Sex. Pizza. Oh, pizza. A personal pan pizza.
That's
Oh, shit. Double orgasms, a double pepperoni and cheese.
I want double cheese, I want double pepperoni.
Pepperoni makes it so greasy, though.
It's so
Pepperoni is all
lovely.
your
But
grease.
it's pizzas. I mean, I've seen some pizza places where it's so greasy when you pick up the pizza, it drips off. I'm like, no. Oh, look, Jason's in chat.
Jason, oh boy. Come up here, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
But
Yeah,
see,
Jason, come up here, Jason.
Yeah, Jason, stop talking your shit.
Jax, did I tell you that we've owned restaurants before?
Oh,
I have two. That's funny. I have two.
Have you really?
My parents said, yeah, Italian restaurants and pizza joints. Yep. Mhm.
Yep. So we had a bowling alley and a pizzeria. And
Oh, that must have been fun.
Yeah, the bowling
Aw.
alley and the bar, the arcade and the pizzeria.
That's how you
And-
do it.
Yeah, and then Luke and I on our own opened up a pizzeria in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So we were right downtown in Gatlinburg. And then we opened up a pizza place and a seafood shack in North Myrtle Beach, right by House of Blues.
Mhm.
And then we opened up a soul food seafood shack in Georgetown,
was
South
good.
Carolina, like Polly's Island. So it's been crazy. Actually, we had the lease and we were improvising, painting, cleaning, pressure washing, and getting all of the furniture brought in for Boss Hogg's Barbecue on Front Street in Georgetown, South Carolina. We got on the
Oh
water.
wow.
So we were going to be
Wow.
outside. And something told Mr. AAP to not do it. Like I was one click, one button from ordering a $27,000 smoker, dual smoker for smoking all the barbecue.
Mhm.
And something told Luke not to do it. And he's like, let's move. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, let's sell the Soul Food Seafood Shack and let's move. I was like, what is going on? I was like, okay, well, you're the boss. So we pulled out of that lease. We sold the seafood shack. We sold the house. The house sold in the first 20 minutes it was on the market for asking price.
Wow.
And, we picked up and moved 1,000 miles to Michigan.
Wow. That's a big like.
Do you
jump.
know that if we had stayed in that Front Street location on the water and opened that barbecue place, 3 months later, the entire street was under 3.5 foot of water from a hurricane.
See, he knew.
And not even 9 months later, COVID started. And we would have been
Hey,
shut
Big
down.
Chuck. Yeah, we owned pizza restaurants. Like we had one in New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Then we opened up. We had one. And my dad's worked for pizza his whole life. He's been
So
pizza
New
and
York
Italian
style
food.
pizza, then, right?
Well, New Jersey. There's a difference.
Jersey style.
There's a difference. But my dad, we've always been in pizza. I can mean, like when Jason comes home from work, I'm like,
I don't know how you eat pizza from other places when you have owned a pizza place because it's utterly disgusting.
I know it's not mine. It's not my dad's dough. I can tell the
No.
difference.
Nothing.
When Eli comes to visit, I will make my own dough, my dad's dough, and I will make the pizza, and he'll see that what a real pizzeria should taste like. But there's a pizza place here in town called Aromas. You know,
Okay.
when you've owned a pizza restaurant, you walk in, you remember the smells. It just brings you back
The
as
fresh
when you're
veggies,
younger.
you can smell the garlic, you can smell everything.
I
Yes.
tried their pizza. It's so freaking good. But
Oh,
so
good.
freaking
You found somewhere
expensive.
close.
So
Okay. Yeah,
expensive.
I know. That's what I'm saying. How are these people charging so much? We used to charge so little for our pizzas.
They
And
make
now I
it.
look at them and it's out of control.
Well, I told my dad when we were here, we were thought about opening up just a little kind of like slices.
Yep.
I said and open it by the high school, but they don't go off campus for lunch, so they stopped that a long time ago. But
Yep.
I told my dad, I said, if we could open somewhere where they had slices and like a slice and like a drink for like
Yeah.
$3.50, we make a killing.
So we used to do 2 slices and a soda, I think it was 12 or 16 ounce soda.
Mhm.
We would do 2 slices and a drink, fountain drink for $5 at lunch. And boy, those $5 deals, we'd have a line around the building because the one place we had a drive through,
Mhm.
boy, we killed it. I mean, but
I tell you, Jason, when he first started working, I said, I haven't smelled pizza in a long time. The pizza, like the
Yeah.
flour smell. I
Yeah.
used to smell it with my dad, but when my dad retired, we didn't smell that anymore.
yeah,
First night he comes home, I'm like, bro, you smell like my pop. What? So I call my dad. I said, Pop. He goes, what? I said, every time Jason comes home, he smells like you. He goes, oh, the pizza. My dad's Bulgarian. He goes, oh, you're making the pizza. I said, yeah. And I said, look, my father did it. Maybe he didn't like to do it, but he did it to support his family.
yeah, exactly.
And that's why Jason does it. I mean, we still send money to my daughter every 2 weeks in prison.
Yeah.
He says, I'm not going to let her live like an animal.
No, yeah, you got to keep the commissary money stocked in there for.
She not only gets her commissary, she gets her clothes. They do these
Yeah.
big fundraisers. The
Yeah.
last one was sheets, blankets, pillows, everything. And she got everything. She goes, Mom, I got everything.
Oh
Got
my gosh,
everything.
thank goodness.
So
Yeah,
but
they
she
do,
can bring everything home, but I think she's probably going to donate. I don't think she wants anything from that place.
Yeah, no memories.
But she's in an all women's prison, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah,
And
that's
she
better.
finally got her own like by herself.
Oh, really?
Finally, she's by herself. Yeah, she's happy.
Oh, that's cool. That makes it a lot better.
She goes, Mom, I got my own thing. I got my own space. So what do you mean? She goes, I'm not with anybody else. I said, that's good because Cheyenne's not a drama girl. I mean, all women
No.
drama.
All the time.
She goes, Mom, there's a bunch of assholes in here. That was drama. She goes, I told my room, I can't take it. I said, well, you're in all women's prison. She goes, yeah, but shit.
That's funny.
She hates
Bless her
it.
heart.
Shit, her best friend was a guy too. I mean, same with Eli. You know, it's like some women are just damn drama. Can't do it. Can't do it.
No.
But then there's men out there that are even more drama.
We accidentally blocked a guy on our channel the other day because like a bunch of trolls came in at once and he happened to come in as a new creator. And the guy he ended up texting Luke, hey, that was my buddy, y'all blocked, and we had to unblock him. And I felt terrible. But do you know that we have over, I think it was 620 or 630 channels blocked from our channel right now?
God
Isn't that
dang.
terrible?
What's
Isn't that
wrong with
awful?
people? What's wrong with people?
That's how nasty people can be. And that's how stupid people can be.
That's fucked up.
I think Donnie fell asleep over there.
No, he wakes. He wakes. See, the guy boss. I shine.
I'm awake.
I saw
I'm
I
awake.
shine.
I was
saw I
I was
shine.
messaging AAP back real quick.
I can't believe how many people come in and just like to mess with y'all. It's just like it's crazy.
It's stupid. It is.
Why? What? Look, you mad because you just got 6K in subscribers? Don't get mad. Do it. Make
That mess started way back in the 420 community, the so-called loving community. There's a lot of
they hate
420. There's a lot of Luke puts it this way. He says, okay, there's a 420 community, and then there's like a 666 community within the 420 community, and you have to weed out the assholes. And it's that bad.
I mean, I told you about a few. I ain't gonna say no names. I told you about a few.
Yeah.
But look, these few people could have benefited the same way everybody else does.
Yep.
My subs don't go away. I still have everybody I'm sub to, and they still have me. You have to go in and check, like Luke says, you have to go back in and check.
We're subscribed to so many channels right now. I think we're subscribed to like over our subscribers. I think we're subscribed to like 8,000 channels.
I mean, I want to be fair. Like, if I'm not gonna watch your channel, if I don't think it's like some of them, like the growers, they talk if they're funny and they're like, you know, but if they're like, bruh, what are y'all doing? I just can't get into a.
No, see, we go in and support all of them. Like we'll go in.
I do at night. I do that at night.
Say hey and make our rounds, you know.
Luke, you'll be proud of your sister. You know what I do at night? I wait till like midnight. We know that's when all the 420 guys are out. I noticed that's her thing. Luke, you'll be proud of me. Jay says, what you doing? I said, I hit the live button. I find all the guys that are live. I go like and I comment and I go in their lives and say, I'm here to like, I'm here to love. Shared you out. And they're like, Jax, what's up? What's up? I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm going to bed, but I like to share.
Some of those 420 guys are so hilarious that Luke watches.
They're funny. They're funny. They're like, Jax, what are you doing up late? I'm like, bro, I'm liking and sharing. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to bed.
Literally like Cheech and Chong live on some of
them are so funny. Which one was most hated grower?
Most hated in Hoboken.
Oh, he's funny.
They're brothers. They're amazing dudes.
I got on there one day and I'm trying to like and share and go, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't go. This shit's too funny.
Right, you can't go.
It's funny. So I'm listening, going, I got like sucked in, and I'm trying to like and share, and I'm like, wait, what was I doing? So I have the phone.
They're out
the
there
phone
by
and
you.
the computer.
They live out there by you. But they are some of the longest lasting subscribers to our channel that have ever been around. Like every time Luke hits the live button, they're there. Just like Greg Manley. Greg Manley has been around. He's
Greg's
never
nice.
I can honestly say right now, Greg Manley has never missed an AAP live stream. Ever.
I know.
There's probably been about 600.
When Luke was gone, I noticed he was gone because I remember when I first met Luke, it was in the very beginning when I started YouTube, and he was always around, always in the lives. And one day you stop to think, wait, where are some of these people at?
What are they? Yep.
And then when Luke came back, I'm like, dude, homie, back, gotta subscribe, and people are like, oh, really? Do you know AAP? Like, really, George? You're just saying that? I'm like, no, don't really. I know AAP. Really.
No, I know him.
like back in the day, like when I first started YouTube, and that's like almost
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Jax, there really isn't many of y'all that have known us for that many years. It's been over 3 years now, but I can pick y'all all out in chat. And it's funny because I go back to the giveaway pages when we do our giveaways, and I'm like writing over old names, and I'm like, oh, I don't even have to write their name. It's still there from the same number 3 years ago.
Like when I sit there, like I talk to Eli, and Eli, do you know how long
She
we
never showed
like?
me mine.
Who was I talking to the other day? And she goes, "Wow, it's been that long." Like I've known Patty 7 years almost.
Hold on, Jeff never watches my videos, but she's always on my live.
Bitch, I run your videos tonight. Shut the hell up.
Don't
What do you want from me? Blood? Do you want me to split my wrist for you?
Yep, it's part of my face.
Bitch. I do run the lot. I do. Don't let him listen to you. He's an asshole. He's giving me shit. What?
See that?
What?
Yeah, you and your bullshit. Shit.
Oh, you want to fuck around, Eli? You want to get nasty? Want to get nasty?
Oh,
Look,
shit,
Eli.
forgot
Look, Eli. Ooh, Eli. Ooh.
That's cardboard shit.
Yeah, you love that cardboard. You eat Domino's, bitch. You eat Domino's.
Domino's is so big around.
Oh,
I don't like it.
they put that cornmeal on the bottom of the crust.
The corn
She's
starch
jealous.
on the bottom of it, and it messes it
The
up.
only good thing Domino's has is their spinach and feta bread. It's the only good thing they have.
I've never had that.
Oh my god, so good. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good.
They closed down both the Pizza Huts that were here in town. And we're in the capital city of the state, so you think they would have a little bit of everything.
Well,
And they do,
Jason
but
made
they're
my
all
pizza.
shut down.
He always makes my pizza. I tell him how I want it, and he makes it how I want it. I said, I don't care if you got to run it through twice. Make sure the dough is done. I ordered pizza with doughy.
There's a pizzeria across the street, like a local pizzeria that we order from, and Luke has to tell them to cook it well done. Like,
You have to. You have to.
Yeah.
Run it twice. And you know how many times I've got pizza like that? They're like, well, that's how he cook. And I'm like,
are they
bro,
running a conveyor or brick?
you got a conveyor, right? Yeah, conveyor.
So yeah, 1.5 at least on a conveyor, if not twice.
But he noticed these assholes think they're smart. If they speed up the conveyor, they think they're going to get more pizza coming through. They do, but they get more pizza coming back because it's not done.
Yep. No, you have to spend enough time, and start at the beginning, not put it in halfway.
Slow the conveyor belt down a little bit, and the pizza will be done.
The first pizza oven, the bowling alley where Mr. AP learned to make pizzas on was a conveyor oven, and nothing but hell on high water with that stupid thing. All the gears and the.
My dad likes the ovens, either brick or the ovens that come down. You got to slide it in and out.
No, when we opened our first pizzeria, we did a double stacked brick oven, and got that thing dialed in, and it was just perfection.
My dad likes the brick too.
Yeah,
well, brick is different than conveyor, and my dad had all three. We've done all three.
Yeah, I love a good brick oven pizza. You just got to do it right. You gotta know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Don't let it in too long.
I still have my pizza gloves for the oven that go all the way up past your forearm, that go over your elbow. My pizza oven gloves. I use those in the kitchen all the time.
Make my mouth
I've got
water.
burns here, burns here, burns here.
And
my dad has permanent scars on his arms from going inside the pizza
from the oven. Luke does too. We would proof the dough, like for our hoagies, for our Philly cheesesteaks and everything.
Oh my god, you said
we would
hoagies.
proof the dough on top. Yeah, we would proof the dough on top of the brick oven pizza, so there'd always be sheets of rolls laying out, proof and ready to be baked for the fresh hoagie.
Hoagie here, they're like, "What is a hoagie?" I'm like, "What? It's a sub, idiot."
Luke made the best meatball sub.
My dad does too. Oh my god.
And Philly cheesesteak, all that. I miss all of the above.
You have to like people say, "Well, I've had Philly cheesesteak." I'm like, "No, you've had Subway's Philly cheesesteak."
Right.
Never had a Philly cheesesteak until you got a proper one.
But see, even Luke's video, he's got like 40,000 views on for the Philly cheesesteak that he did here on the Blackstone. That's not even how we used to do it in the restaurant because, you know, good and well, we didn't have that cheese whiz in the restaurant. We had mozzarella. So he would put the when it was still going with the peppers and onions and mushrooms and the meat on the skillet, he would add in some cheese to it and get it all mixed together and melted together and then put it on the bun.
My dad
And then
stretches the
cheese on
dough,
top and put it in and let it
thin
get
pans,
bubbly.
thin pans.
Yep.
My dad would stretch the dough, and then he'd take his fingerprints are inside in the middle.
Yep.
And I would used to say, "Pop, why are you doing that?" He goes, "Pockets." Because when the dough rises, it creates those little bubble pockets.
Yeah.
And there's those sauce gets in there, everything. I like white pizza, but they don't make it out here. They don't make it out here.
We did not have a white pizza on the menu at the second location, but at the actual brick oven location with the first brick oven, the Gatlinburg location, it was more of a specialty pizzeria. So we had all the specialty meats, the capicola.
I love white pizza.
You
Oh,
we
she
had
said capicola. They don't have that here either.
Yeah, we had all, and we would hand slice it. Like we would get in logs of meat, and we would hand slice all of our own meats and hand break our own mozzarella. Which then we moved over to the Orizio cheese, which is phenomenal. I love the Orizio cheese. That stretch factor.
Oh, yum.
But we
Free
made our
pizza
Yeah,
too,
there's no
actually.
capicola. Well, I don't know. Aroma might have capicola because they're from New Jersey, so they're not
Okay,
make
yeah,
pizza.
so it's more of a specialty Italian meat to have your own prosciutto and your own capicola and your own salami. You know, to
Did
put
you
all,
guys have the Italian ice cream?
we didn't do the ice cream, but we had a bar there. So we had the bar, and then we did the cheesecakes. We had the specialty cheesecakes by the slice that we did.
They're like my son-in-law, and we bicker. I'm like, Plugs, what's up? We bicker. He says, I said, what? For Thanksgiving, I said, what do you want? He goes, I want cheesecake. I said, you want cheesecake? You want some cheesecake? He goes, I want the cheesecake with the stuff on. I'm like, what? You want gross stuff on top of your cheese? Look,
I know. See,
I want original cheesecake, no filling, no nothing.
Yes, my kids are all about the plain cheesecake, the real cheesecake, and they will take a homemade one over the cheap store-bought ones any day. So,
And it's not as many calories as these other ones with the sugar and the jam and stuff like
all
that.
that
The
stuff on
original
top.
cheesecake. Oh,
But now Luke likes the strawberry and the cherry cheesecake. He likes the stuff on top. I got him a can of cherries.
I make homemade cheesecake. I make homemade cheesecake.
Yeah, I love homemade cheesecake. There's a
I've
lot
tried
of work
to-
that goes into
it
homemade
is.
cheesecake. A lot of work. People are they're just not appreciative of my cheesecake.
It's a lot of work to do. Yeah, it's like when I make cream puffs. That's a lot of work.
For the freaking
Bobbing
death.
the head.
Oh my
You
god.
can't eat one. You can't just eat
All
one.
of the egg whites that go into the center and the egg yolks you have to separate out, and just all of the preparation. So many eggs.
Have you ever had a cream puff, Eli?
No.
Okay, so the cream puffs, they're a
Guacamole.
pastry, and the top is so light and airy. The bottom has a little pocket in it, and in between it is this filling.
Yes.
Good.
So Luke's dad likes the chocolate filling, the homemade chocolate filling, and then I and Luke like the actual cream filling, the
Mhm.
white cream, vanilla cream. So it's just Luke. When Luke's dad was alive, that was his pick
so-
for his birthday. So once a year, I made cream puffs for Luke's dad, but it's a biatch.
They're a lot to make. They're a lot. Do you guys
Yeah.
have Taylor pork roll out there?
How the what? What'd you say?
Taylor pork roll.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna
It's a
step.
pork roll.
I'm gonna step
pork
down.
roll.
Egg roll?
It's kind of like
I'm
pork
hold on,
roll.
I'm gonna step down. I'm just a little tired, so.
Pork?
Yeah, pork roll. It's like
Ground
kind of like it's kind of like it's a meat.
Hi, everybody in chat.
We have
But-
ground pork, but it don't come in a roll.
No,
I mean, I guess
this,
it does. Sausage does. What do you mean?
it's called Taylor pork roll. You get it back east.
Is it
And
cooked?
It's cooked, but you got it's kind of like a sausage slash. I can't explain it, but anyway, you cook it. You put it in butter, and you put it on the pan. So good.
So is it in a casing like a sausage, or it's just raw pork?
No, it's not raw pork. It's like David, you know what Taylor pork roll is, don't you? That's back east. How do I explain that? I think it's you have to cook it.
East woman, and I ain't never heard of this.
Yeah, it's called Taylor's pork roll. David, I know he knows what it is.
Who's in chat?
Everybody, David knows. David will know. Anybody back east knows what it is.
I'm from the east.
Yeah, but we lost her. We lost Rebecca. She gone. Just me and you, Dan. Me, you, and Donnie. Shit. Just when the shit was getting good about the Taylor pork roll.
It was.
You don't
I
have it.
still don't know what it is.
Florida?
No.
Really?
No.
There's a lot of freaking back east people that moved to Florida.
Yeah.
They're-
I was
okay.
just saying the.
It is cooked. It is cooked.
Okay.
But you kind of like have to heat it up and you kind of like sear it, like make it like crunchy on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Okay.
Oh. I told Donnie this is just getting good.
I was trying to Google it and I X'd out.
Did you figure out what it is? It is cooked, but you kind of have to put it in butter or something to like sear it on both sides. It's kind of like a salami.
No, I didn't get to pull it up because I exited out and I was like, oh my God, I got to go back.
Let me see. Let me look up something right. I think it's kind of like a salami.
I don't know how to use my phone. I don't ever go live on this phone. We go live on Luke's phone. And then I have my phone free so I can do what I want to.
That's why I text you.
Right?
That's why I told you the other day when he was saying, Jackson, help me. He was AAP. I said, sorry, dog. That's my situation. You can get Viking to help you. I can't do it. I can't do
Right,
it.
you get Viking. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's see. I know Fry's sells it, but
Double D,
nobody
do
else
you
sells
know
it
what
for
you're
Fry's.
talking about, Donnie?
No, we were just talking about that.
It is a
they don't
Jersey
have it
thing.
here
It-
either.
It's a Jersey thing.
No, because he's on the East Coast too, and he's down where I am from originally down there, and we ain't never heard of that before.
It's a Jersey thing. I mean, yeah, it's a Jersey
That's
thing.
a Yankee East Coast thing.
Let's see. TAYLORS.
Jack still has her Yankee accent from over there.
Some of my words I come out.
They do.
Some of my words I say
Oh, yeah.
cock. And I
Oh,
said
I heard.
dog.
That's
I
why-
said dog.
Dog.
Water.
Dog. Oh,
Florida.
I was talking on the phone to Susan Big the other day, and she is just pure Jersey York. Oh my gosh, it's a trip hearing her talk.
Okay, so Taylor's pork roll. Holy shit, that's expensive.
What?
It's tiny. The Taylor's pork roll. I mean, it's about when you get it, it's about this big, that big, I swear. And it comes in this kind of wrapper.
Turn your brightness down, woman. I can't see.
Hold on. I gotta make it the screen not so bright. Okay. All right. You bitch.
Me or the phone?
The phone. Say did it again. Mother trucker.
Oh, you got money, honey. What's that in the back of there? The back of your phone. What is that?
Oh, that's like, that's Elon likes to see that. That's the money card.
Yeah, I told you I saw money.
My license and then my insurance card. Eli's like, everybody, Jack, show everybody the card. I'm like, why you gotta make Jason look like he's a bitch?
Boy, you lose your phone, you're screwed.
Oh, I don't ever lose my phone. No. So that's what it looks like in a package.
Okay, hold still now. I'm trying to see.
It almost looks like bologna.
It kind of is, but it's not. It's like a pork. It's not pork. It's a sausage thing.
Fully, yeah, like a bologna
It's
roll
fully
with meat.
cooked. It's fully cooked.
I look
Let's see. It
cross-eyed.
says
Why do I look cross-eyed?
Walmart don't carry that shit. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a thinly.
I didn't say Walmart. I said it looks like daggum roll of bologna you cut off the edge.
Oh yeah, no, I said Walmart carries it. Walmart does not carry it. It's a delivered to hours via Instacart. Fuck Instacart bullshit. I'm trying to figure out how they explain what it is.
Yeah, I want to know what's in it. So it's already pressed.
Yeah.
Into a
Yeah.
log form.
Google Jersey
I can't
pork roll.
Google nothing. I'll X out.
Come on, Amazon, give me a description. Amazon always gives you a description.
I just
Yep,
pulled up
it's
the
a
history of the
Jersey
pork
thing.
roll.
Yep, it's a New Jersey thing. You serve it like with
Yep.
eggs or on a roll with cheese. It's a Jersey thing. It's so good though.
It was made in 1856.
Really?
So you slice it so thin like that, and you put it on like sandwiches. Oh my god!
Like Canadian bacon?
No, it's better than Canadian bacon. Better.
It
Okay,
kinda
pork
reminds me of
pork
Spam.
roll is only found in New Jersey. It's a pre-cooked hickory smoke and salt cured.
Spam.
Pretty much.
Sure, spam, but like on like a spam on bang. It's much better. I won't eat that shit out of it. Why is
Oh
there
my
slime in that can?
gosh.
Why is there
There's-
slime in spam?
That's
Hey,
the
Kat.
grease. That is the grease. You never watched how
Damn, Kat.
how it's made. You gotta watch how it's made, Spam. It is so interesting. They have a bacon flavored one
We-
that is awesome. But just
we
make
don't-
sure you're not counting calories.
Pork roll ain't got that.
I don't care
stuff.
about
It just
calories.
It just you
Right?
you rip back it comes in like a sack. It feels like a paper.
Okay.
And you roll it back and you cut it really slicing and you put it in a frying pan.
Yes, it's a
And
long.
you can order it off Amazon.
but it's like bologna size. It look like.
Yeah, you can cut it any size you want to, but it's so good. You will never eat spam. If you like spam, you'll never eat it again. You'll never eat it again.
I
love Spam.
I love Spam. I do. I make it all the time for the kids, and they get pissed. They're like,
I won't eat it. I won't
"Why
eat it.
can't we have
There's no-
real meat?"
It's like that. It's like that lunch meat in a
If you're
can.
in
What the
Hawaii,
fuck?
this would be your real meat.
Hey, Pizza Demon, what's up? Thank you.
Hey, Pizza Demon.
But I'm part of the weird
Yes, on the
population
game
that
out
also
there?
likes pineapple on my pizza with ham.
I like pineapple on my pizza.
It's funny.
You don't like no pineapple on no pizza?
There's just something about pineapple that's not supposed to be baked.
Watch
Okay.
I
yourself.
don't know why.
Watch
Okay,
yourself.
you got to do barbecue sauce, okay? And then you could do some cheesage in there, and pineapple, and bacon, and ham, and red onion. Yes.
I love red
I don't
onion.
know.
But look,
I've
see,
never
it's
cared
not
too
that
much
you
for
have
hot
to see.
pineapple.
See, I know, Donnie.
It's
I
good with
know
barbecue
you make
sauce.
pizza. I know you do, but you make pizza from a gas station sort of thing.
Boy,
It's
that
not the same.
That's
Papa Murphy pizza.
yes,
gas
pineapple and
station
ham on pizza.
That Papa Murphy is good. Gas station pizza.
I love the
in South.
I love Papa Murphy's garlic cheese sauce. The garlic sauce.
Yeah. There's some
dump
good
that on
gas
pizza.
station
Dump
pizza
it.
out there, but
Hey, anything
Look at that.
detecting. Thanks for coming.
some of that gas station pizza is better than the stuff you pay $40 for.
Some of it. I've seen Donnie cook the pizza. He's been on. He's put us on meats before. And I'm going, and poor Eli. He's going. Oh, now I'm hungry. I'm like, stop looking at it.
Oh yeah, because you assemble pizzas, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Just the little ones.
I've seen. I think your shorts on there, and Luke plays them all the time. I never know
Well,
how.
we do all sizes, but
I never know half of what Luke is playing, and it hits the big screen. I don't see names. I
I
just
mean,
see
I
videos.
could go out like right now and just make a bunch of dough and then have it proofing in the fridge and then put but I'm like,
Yes.
I'd eat pizza every damn day.
Did your family put
then-
a little bit of garlic in the dough?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did too.
Well, my dad's Bulgarian, so he learned from chefs,
Okay.
and he learned to cook in like he's been to Italy, he's been to Czechoslovakia.
I'm sorry, do I look cross-eyed on this thing? I feel
When you
like
go, everybody does when you go forward. Everybody does. It's like having a mug shot taken. You don't have to be high. You can just be straight up, nothing but water. And the way you look, they have you looking like you're doing drugs.
I feel
My
like
daughter
I'm doing
didn't. My
something.
daughter didn't believe me, Tony. She didn't believe me. She got pulled over and she had a warrant for her dog at large ticket. She goes,
Yeah.
Mom, I look like I was drunk and on drugs. I'm like, that's how the camera makes you look.
That's how
They
they
make
make
you
it.
look up a certain way
Yeah.
and then look down and look forward. I'm going, bro, just take the fucking picture.
We
They make everybody look bad.
we had a pair of yellow labs that kept getting out of the house in Georgetown in the county. And some a-holes called the cops and they gave us $500 fines per puppy. And they took us to court, made us go to court for it. And the judge was
Huh?
like, "What kind of dogs are these?" Like acting like they're gonna be some vicious Rottweilers or something. I was like, they're 4-month-old yellow labs.
They're full of energy.
They're not a danger to society. Trust me, they'll lick you to death.
They're just really hyper.
I
But-
had a
Yeah, he ended up charging us $1,000 anyway. That jerk.
I had a pit bull mastiff.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
so
That's a big dog.
he was brindle. He weighed about 175 pounds. Now this is a
Yeah.
big loving. See, dogs don't know size. Okay?
No.
He'd jump up on my mom like he's a lap dog. I have
Yep.
pictures of this. He's passed on, but his name was Buster. Now,
Aw.
I never heard the dog bark because he was my daughter's dog. And my daughter, when she moved out, she left him here. So I never heard him bark. I never heard him nothing. Till one day we take over some suitcases a friend of ours left here. This growl came from his ass to his throat. And I was like, what in the
What's he
was
upset about? Yeah.
the dogs that the guy had was getting too close to the car and the baby was in the back seat.
Oh my goodness, what a smart hound.
I looked at him and I said, where the fuck did that come from? He just looks at me like, I'm done. I'm over it. I didn't make it no more.
Oh
He's
my
pissed.
goodness. When we had the
Passed.
farm, when we lived in the county house and had the farm out there in the county in South Carolina, we had South Carolina's second largest ornamental poultry farm. Like literally, I was licensed by Clemson University. So the Clemson University came out every year and they would have to do the viral testings on the chickens. They'd have to take a random sampling of 20 to 40 birds. So we'd have to grab up a random bird, let them draw blood, and then put it back in the coop and mark which one we took blood from. But the pylorium testing and the AI influenza and all that testing, but I'm still licensed through Clemson. I still get all of their junk email and everything about all the birds down there having issues this year and last year. But it was a lot of craziness having a chicken farm. And we had the goats for milking, the Nigerian dwarf goats. So we were constantly popping out goat babies. And we had the Great Pyrenees dogs that we raised. And then I would give
Oh, I
the
love those
Pyrenees,
dogs.
the Great Pyrenees dogs, they were huge. Our male was almost 200 pounds, and we had 3 to 5 females at a time for breeding. And we would give the puppies away to farmers in need that needed them for the coyotes. I can't even count the number of puppies that we've birthed. It's a ridiculous number of puppies. But at any
Yeah,
given
they're great
time,
hound
there was
dogs.
at least like 2 litters, like 20 dogs, Pyrenees running around. And if you know anything about Great Pyrenees, they bark at anything and everything that's on their
So
property.
does Rain. She barks in
Yeah.
the middle of the night.
So-
she growls. I'm like,
But they're
what
not
the
inside
fuck are you
dog
barking
stacks.
at?
They are miserable indoor dogs. They will
Oh,
not
she's
be
an
in the
indoor
house.
dog.
Yeah.
Rain's an indoor dog.
Pyrenees, they're pure outdoor shepherds. They stay with the livestock and they
Yep.
run the perimeter 24/7. These dogs would run perimeters around the fences. If even a leaf fluttered down into the yard, they're attacking it. They're on it. They're barking. Like birds weren't allowed to fly over the yard. Our mailman hated us. They would-
Rain barks at the wind.
Yes, they would. They would block any movement, any squirrel, any bug, anything that came over that yard. Oh my
She
gosh.
barks about the neighbors pulling in the driveway.
Intense.
She barks about the neighbors going down the street. I'm like, what the fuck are you barking?
Yeah, nobody messed with our yard there.
No, no one will come
No.
in our yard because Rain will rip them a new asshole.
Before we
I
got
could leave
all
the babies alone in this house and someone
Yeah.
came in, there'd be blood everywhere.
Oh yeah. But now if we were to go to the gate and actually open it and escort you in, they were fine if we brought you in. But it's just like you approaching their gate, it's not happening. The poor mailman, they'd like throw the packages at the fence and run. The water guy, when he used to come for the water, when we were on the we had the county water, they'd come out for that because we had the well and the county water. They'd come out and do the meter, and boy, them dogs would be all over that fence in that guy's face. I felt so bad for him.
The FedEx guy brings bones from Green. Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah,
Smart man.
very
man.
smart. Yes.
Some
But
of them
those
do.
ones you gotta
Some of them
watch.
do.
Be
Bring
like,
bones for dogs.
what are you buttering up them dogs for? You trying to get in here?
Try to come poison me on my property, kill my dog. Shit. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck with that. She'll bite your face off first. But the whole
funny.
thing is the dog. I mean, yes, she barks. Yeah, she's annoying because she barks, and yeah, she has separation anxiety. But you know what? No one will get in this house.
Yeah, no, you are covered.
What the hell's going on in chat?
What did you do in
Damn,
chat?
look.
What's he writing in chat? I can't see what he's writing.
He says cricket queef wins against everything.
Is he serious? Are they having fart battles?
Yes. Yes.
That's probably
Yes.
plugs then. Is plugs
It's
there?
plugs. That's plugs, yeah.
Yeah, plugs and
Plugs is like, I didn't do
fart
anything.
battles.
He said it slipped, excuse me. Like my Labradoodle was like that. If we were home and someone came around, she was fine. If you weren't home, she'd kill you. Exactly. Exactly. But no, even
That's that
when Rain,
mean-ass
even like let
poodle.
people in the house. When I let people in the house, I have to lock her up in the kennel because she wants to eat them.
That's that mean poodle coming out. Them poodles, they'll turn on you now. They got some crazy stuff in their kinky fur.
So I've seen poodles like going like with drooling to bite them. I'm going,
Yes,
"There's supposed to be little baby chihuahuas too.
the little ones are worse.
Yes,
Oh my
they
god.
are.
We went to the Family Dollar the other day and there was this chihuahua in the car and it was the windows were rolled up. My sister's like,
Mode.
what's up? What's up? She was fucking with the dog. I'm like, what are you doing?
That dog will rip out your throat.
She was like, she works like she gets up at 3:00 in the morning, goes to work, works till 11. She works at a Maverick. They closed
Okay.
hers down for remodeling. So
Yep.
she's got to drive to Dewey and go wherever she wants. So she leaves here at 2:30, 3:00 in the morning. Okay, when she leaves, Rain doesn't bark, but when she gets home, Rain's wagging her tail when she's barking, and she goes,
Ready.
"Why is she
Yeah.
barking?" And it's like, it's not. She can go, "Hey, you go home, Auntie. Nice to see you." She's barking, but she's wagging her tail. Now, if her hair was up, I'd say a different thing.
Yeah,
Her
no,
hair
as
goes
long
up
as
on
you
her
don't-
back
yeah.
like a damn freaking wolf. I'm like going,
Yeah, it's not a bad bark. Tails wagging. You got to watch them tails.
okay, everybody. So Eli's saying, Chit Chat's proud of you, bro. She's saying he's going to say his final goodbyes next month. Fuck you, Eli. No, you're not. You can
Eli,
quit this shit if you try. You can't quit me, bro. You can't quit me.
no, there's no quitting, Jax.
Dude, Luke, get him. Get him, Luke. He say he gonna quit.
Before the Pyrenees were grown up and out, we had the chicken farm going pretty strong, and we would keep anywhere between 100 and 500 quail at a time,
That's
and then
a
we
lot.
had between 100 and 300 regular chickens.
I love quail.
they-
They're so cute.
Yeah, but they're pooping machines. They're
Oh,
nasty.
yeah. We get quails in the
Nasty
summertime.
birds.
They run
All they
across the
do
yard.
is
The babies.
Poop,
I love
poop,
the little
poop.
babies that walk behind the mom. They're so
Remember,
cute.
Eli, there's
The,
only one way out.
We're not eating the quail here, babe.
I never stripped and ate a single one, but I sold them by the hundreds to people that ate them all the time, and I felt so bad because they're so adorable.
They're so
And when
cute.
they
They're like
hatch-
they're so
When they
cute.
hatch, they're like this big and running around. They're so much stronger than chickens. They're so
Aw.
stupid. Chickens hatch out and they're so weak and they flop around and they don't want to get up. But when you because I had big incubators, like I could hatch
Hey,
out.
Eli, remember, I don't forget anything, bruh. Get out of here. April's
Jack.
coming soon, bro.
I could hatch out 1,500 chickens every 28 days.
Shit.
So I was hatching a bunch, selling babies, but I was
That's a
selling
lot of shit.
I was selling hatching eggs on eBay, the fertilized eggs, because
Oh
we
my
would
God.
keep one rooster to 4 to 6 hens per pen per run. And that way I know they were purebred baby eggs. So the eggs that were coming out were fertilized by the male, and I could sell them as hatching eggs, and they're good. I mean, you can keep them for, 30, 60 days and still be fine to incubate them and start them.
Mhm.
It's better to start them early, but I would sell the hatching eggs on eBay. People would get in bidding wars. I would sell 6 packs of hatching eggs, and they would go for over $120 plus shipping.
Wow.
You saw that, right, Donnie? What he put in chat? You saw that, right?
Who, Luke?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No,
He's not
Eli.
sell. Oh.
He
Well,
goes,
Eli
Jack,
is
he
too.
says he goes, Jack's booty shorts. I got to pick. LOL. I'm like, I bet you do. You like that ass when it bends over and pick up those boots, huh? I know you like to wear girls' booties. Don't lie. You ain't got to lie.
Luke said-
Lucky my
Luke
best
said,
friend shit.
Eli said that I didn't say that.
He's lucky he's my best friend, and it doesn't bother me. Even when it doesn't bother me. We talk so gross sometimes. It's like two dudes talking. Bro, he calls me bro. I'm like, bro. We talk about some shit. He goes, bro, for real. I said, shit show. He's like, shit show. We
I
talk about some
started-
mess.
I started answering bro in all the chats now when I go in. Everybody's like,
It's
hey,
easier.
broski, hey, bro, bam. And I'm like, yeah,
It's so much
bam,
easier.
bro.
Some might say sister, some might say sis, some might say sissy, but most of it's brother or bro.
Bro, yeah. So I'm learning to talk like AP. Yo, watch out.
When he calls me in the morning, he's like, bro. I'm like, bro. Or if he calls me like the middle of the day, he's like,
I
bro,
don't-
bro.
It's funny
I don't
because
never know.
yeah, we can be in chat together under the same name, and no one knows who they're writing to.
I
And
do.
I-
You're in caps. He's not.
Not all the time.
You fake people
I'm
out.
learning. I told you I'm learning now. I can't use punctuation with caps.
Donnie, you
Luke-
see this shit?
It drives me insane. Luke doesn't use any punctuation or
Yes, I
capital
noticed
letters.
that. I noticed that.
It's
No,
like
there-
one
yeah.
big run on. I love grammar. I'm sorry, I'm just a nerd like that.
No, I have to have apostrophes and shit, and I have
I
to
know.
have. There's a right there, there,
It
there.
drives me insane. Yes, they, there. Oh, and two and two. It drives me insane, Jax. And Luke just lets it roll, and I'm like, oh, it's killing me to write this, but
You
I'm
want
going
to go
to
spell
write
check
it.
this shit? You went. Jason's funny. He'll reach over and go, babe, how do you spell this?
That's how
I'm
Luke
like,
is.
thank
He's
you.
like,
He
how
puts
do
a
you spell
hyphen
that? How do you
things. I'm
spell
going to
that?
make sure you put a little apostrophe there. He goes, which there is it? I'm like, it's there, there, and there. See, my ex-husband was a big he had an A in honors in
Okay.
English. So he taught my teenagers all grammar. So
Yep.
he would put little lessons on the refrigerator each morning.
I'm in school right now. I'm in day school, night school. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, and in addition to the household and the YouTube and everything crazy. So I just had a huge math and English exams last week, and I'm just like
Eli.
burnt out.
Eli, why would I have sex with my glasses on? That makes no sense. Why, Eli?
I know.
Why?
I should be wearing my glasses.
He says, Jason comes on your glasses. Why would I wear my glasses like that, Eli? Is that what you want, Eli? Get you some glasses? You got your glasses? Is that what you want? You're lucky you're my best friend. I'll fucking slice you.
I have glasses.
I've known Eli. I've known Eli for so long. Like, I mean, long. I knew Eli in a past life. He knows it. I know it. Don't know what year. Don't know what we were brother and sister. Yeah, safety's that. Yeah, I know plugs. That's for safety. But I don't get too close, or I'm gonna get my eye poked out. I'm good. I kind of, I got, I can see a little bit. I don't get too close, or I'm gonna get poked with one-eyed snake. No. I've heard stories about that, getting poked in the eye. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing if you get poked in the eye? Don't you know what you're grabbing onto? I've heard stories. And I go, and I'm thinking to myself, going, these must be stupid, dizzy bitches.
Inexperienced, right, Jax?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you have to wear your glasses all the time?
Only when I'm looking at like the screen, or like when I don't have them, like right now, it's a little blurry. I mean,
Okay.
if I squint, I can kind of see it. I'm more nearsighted, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm nearsighted, so
Make me jerk my knee.
I have to like put them on.
No, you're farsighted if you can't see close up.
Farsighted, yes. I change the color of my glasses though, like every few months. Like they used to be framed red, now they're pink. Yeah, I got you.
I have some wood grain, like tortoise shell ones, and then
those are cute. I love those.
Yeah. I can't see worth a damn to drive.
Jack
It's-
still has sex on counters and sofas. I'm staying in a room where I stare over it. Eli, I have yet to have sex on my counters. I have people that live here, okay? I'm not just going to have sex on my counters. My sister's in the other room, okay? But when you're here, I just might make an exception so you hear it.
You're so mean, Jack. Oh my god, you're mean.
I don't blame her. I would too.
Right, MCAT? I'm telling you. I'm going to make sure he hears us, babe. We'll crack the door and make him go, fucking bitch.
Wild animal noises from down the hall.
Oh, Lord.
There's a monkey.
Well, what the fuck are they doing in there making animal sounds? You're like, hey, and make sure, babe, I get poked in the eye. Oh, then you're supposed to come all over my glasses. Make sure you jizz on my glasses so they wear them to bed.
Oh my goodness.
Let it dry on.
He's laughing his ass off. He's probably laughing his ass off. See, and I don't get offended. Nothing offends me.
No, you can't get offended. Our chat gets bad sometimes.
You know, sometimes
We
they're
gotta-
like, oh, they'll say, "Oh, sorry, Jax." I'm like, "Sorry about what?"
We have to-
like Eli
we have
used to
to tell
apologize a
guys
lot
now.
in the beginning. You say, "I'm sorry, Jax." I'm like, "About what?" I don't get it. Look, one of my favorite comedians is Andrew Dice Clay, and if I can watch Andrew Dice Clay, nothing offends me. Nothing.
We don't watch any TV anymore.
We don't have TV. We're YouTube life. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do.
Now I have
commercials.
the YouTube. Now I'm gonna tell you the nerd part of Jax. Okay. I watch Camp Kennan, Blake's Got an Animal Ranch, Chandler's Wildlife, Tyler Nolan, Buzzin' Boys, all reptiles and fish. Reptiles. I love snakes.
Are you
love
subscribed to
snakes.
any of the reptile people that come in our chat?
I am.
Oh my gosh, Mrs. K&A Reptiles and KYC Constrictors.
Yep.
And what are some of them dudes, Luke?
Yes, I do have a swing, Eli. You want to use it?
He's putting more stuff on.
Luke, what are some of them people in our chat? The constrictor guys.
There's quite a few of them.
He's typing in chat where I can't see what he's writing, but it looks like he's being
Oh no,
bad.
it's Eli being bad now.
Okay.
Christ, that was my childhood Eddie Murphy. I know, MCAT. I know. If you listen to Sam Kennison, what color? It's black, Eli. You'll fit. But it's not safety first. Luke, I'll get him a little seatbelt so he doesn't fall out.
Hey, what are some of the constructor
And
people?
then
in
I'll
our
put the
chat?
handcuffs on you, Eli, and then I'll leave for the day.
I have to make sure it's
Have fun
What's it?
getting out of that one because they're real
you
handcuffs.
gotta
and
make
I have
sure it's
keys.
tethered to the roof to a stud.
It's on the stud.
Luke, what are some of those constrictor guys that come? in our
Sorry, Ghost.
chat?
We're
The
just, I don't
names.
know. I know you're new here. I don't know.
TNT
You're
Balls.
new here. Oh, I love him. I love him.
TNT balls, KY constrictors, my animal house.
I actually want to get up. I
Iron
actually want to
Dog
talk
My
to
Animal
him.
House.
I actually want to talk to
Yes.
him about. I want to get a snake. And Jason's like, when I first met him, I'm like, I watch all this stuff. He goes, I kind of figured that about you. And people say, okay, but I don't do spiders.
No, and Mark the Spider Guy.
Eli,
comes-
you can't
Mark,
even
Mark
handle
the
you.
Spider Guy
I
comes in our
sub to
chat.
him. I also sub to Geno's tarantulas. That's my sister. I go in. I say, I see her nice little egg-licking little babies. Aren't they lovely? But here's your like. I comment how cute they look, and then I go, bye-bye.
I
How you
can't.
gonna cuddle with that? How you gonna cut?
You can't cuddle with any
Some
of
of them
them.
shoot their little hairs.
Hmm.
But Jenna goes, this, you stopped and you said hi, at least you care. I said, girl, I love
Yeah.
you. I love you, but those spiders, look,
Luke,
they need Jesus.
I can't go into any of the live feedings. I just can't do it
I
because those
don't
little
like
mouses
lives.
are so
I
cute.
used to raise rats.
See, no, and with me having my little quail history and having hamsters before, I just
It's like
can't
I
watch
can do the ones that are like the ones that are like
those
they
little
buy 'em.
newborn mice. They don't have any hair on them, and they just scream and scream because you know it hurts when they're being eaten.
I can't.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I love them too much.
I will ask
Yeah.
advice from those guys, but if it says live feeding, I just hit like and I share it and I don't go in because
I don't.
I
no,
can't leave a comment going how I only watch the ones that do the ones that are, they get from companies. They're, the frozen. dolls.
Yeah, not the live mices.
They did a live one time on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, and I looked at it and I went, "Oh, it was a baby." But the snake that bit it,
Jax, the babies cry.
This one didn't have a chance to cry. It was a
I
viper.
know they scream and cry, and it's
No, some do, but the restrictors they do. But the vipers, boom, instantly they're dead. They're dead. Once it is
they
dead.
had one with the frog, the big old toads.
I know, I saw that.
They just
See, all the guys I watch don't do live feedings, and if they do, they don't put it in a camera. They don't.
see,
Tyler
there's
Nolan, he
those
doesn't.
guys.
None of them.
TNT balls and KY. All of them dudes do the live feedings.
I
see
can't.
I see it
I
on
raise
Luke's feed.
rats.
I see them. I'm rolling, and Luke's feed is like live feed, and I'm like, no.
I do like it, and I like it, and I share it out, but I can't. I'm sorry if y'all are snake people in here. I'm sorry. I can't watch live feeding. I can't because I raised rats. I had a rat that was albino, and he had red eyes, and I named him Grissom from the show CSI. Oh my God, he'd sit here and sleep.
Do you want to know a true story? Here's a true
Yes.
story. Here's my mouse story. You ready for this? We were getting mice in the mudroom, connecting the main house to the
I
garage.
have them here. I have them here. Mhm.
Okay, so they were tunneling, like burrowing from the backyard to the front yard, from the garbage cans to the front yard when we would drag them around.
Eli,
And
I
they were
am the naughty
cutting.
store.
They were cutting through the mudroom, and so Terminex was like, "Oh, I got this. I'm gonna put these traps out."
They don't work.
And he put out the glue traps. And the
That's
kids
bad.
come running in, mommy, there's 2 mice and they're caught in the trap. And
can't
I'm
do
like,
anything.
oh, thank goodness you found them. I can just throw it away. It'll be fine. You know, thinking they're dead.
They're not.
They are alive in the glue trap, wiggling around. Their paws are all caught up behind them.
Can't get them out.
I
Can't get them off.
Oh, no. Go fetch mama the oil right now. Grab me an oven glove and get me the oil.
Did you get 'em off?
I greased them little mouses up and I scooped them off with a butter knife and put them in a box, and we set them free in the dumpster at the front of the road.
See, I live in like rural. I live up against the mountains. And oh shit! What the hell was that?
What?
Remind me, I'm not. I bought Jason Modelo Black for the
That's what I
bottles are
drink.
huge. He
That's
dropped
what
it
I
in
drink
with the other
at
bottles.
the,
Scared the shit out of me.
That's what I drink at the Mexican restaurant. They were out of my Dos Equis dark lager, so I
Mhm.
got the Modelo Negro on
He
Friday.
likes them.
I liked it. I like the dark lagers.
Once in a while, I get it. Like he likes ale,
I
so
don't
I
like
mean,
that pale shit. No.
no,
I
he's
don't like
got,
the orange fruity shit. I don't like the other see that's the
that's
one.
him.
That's the one. It's a dark
Well,
lager.
usually they're not on sale. They're on sale this time. They got $10.99 for a 6-pack, so that wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's
Normally
not
like
bad.
15. Yeah. So no, we live next to we're surrounded by
Hey, give
fields.
me the charger
So
for
we
my
get
phone
field
real quick.
mice.
Give me the charger, baby.
So Goose, she gets the field mice and she plays with it. I'm like, either kill it,
No,
oh,
she's
let it
playing
go.
with it.
she's playing with it.
Aw,
She
give me
flips
the
it up
charger.
and down. She's a crazy cat.
You're looking
You need to take a jizz, Eli. You need to take a whiz, not a jizz. You want to take a jizz?
Jerry.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Grab me a charger.
Eli is saying, I'll be right back. You need to go take a jizz. Who's
A
getting
whiz?
No, a jizz.
He probably meant whiz.
Oh, no, he meant jizz, lol. He said lol.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he meant it.
Yeah, he meant that.
I've never been to Jack's After Dark.
He said
Oh,
Jax is going to take me to the naughty store. I said, I am the naughty store. Hey, Sean, it's my B-Day.
I
My
can't see
B-Day.
Jack. I don't know
It's
who
almost
these.
over. 2.5 hours ago.
Hey Sean.
No. It's 12:30 here
When
today,
I
so I gotta
turned
be getting off
30,
soon.
when I turned 30, I didn't get out of bed. I was so depressed. Because you know your 20s are like your glory time when you know the years. You know,
I
your
hated
20s.
my 20s. I
I
spent
was
my
pregnant
20s
all the time.
pregnant. Yeah,
I know.
I spent my 20s pregnant.
Yeah, don't go to Jack's OnlyFans. You ain't gonna find me there. Y'all gonna get pink eye. That's probably true. It won't
Hey,
be
can
this
you
Jack.
give me
It'll be
the
maybe
charger,
some other Jacks. It won't be this Jack.
Thank you. That's why you got up.
How are you,
Come on,
Sean?
hurry up. Oh my gosh, my
Been a
back
minute.
is screaming. I'm on 3%. Hurry up.
Oh, yeah, hurry up. Who you talking about? Luke?
No, Leaf. They don't have school tomorrow, members. They're staying up as long as they want.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. I caught one in the Red Bull box at like 10:30, and I caught the other one in the candy box just now.
That's how they staying up till. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a snack drawer. So I'll tell Quinn
Come on.
one thing. Next thing you know, he's got stuff behind his back. I'm like, I know you got 6 things behind your back, bro. Put them back.
Bring that right there.
Like I
Bring
can't see
the
you
white
hiding
one.
them.
No. Plug in that one. I'll have to change spots. Hold on a minute.
Okay. Now AAP knows what it's like to be in the chat.
Right?
But I can't be like it. You should be an auctioneer. I'm telling you, Luke, you should be an auctioneer. You'd be really
Yeah.
good at it.
Okay,
da,
Luke,
da,
it's
da.
working. Oh my gosh.
He said Luke should be an auctioneer.
He would be a good auctioneer. He would.
Yes.
But he don't like waking up in the mornings. Neither do I. We're night owls. So we're up all night and then
I'm insomniac, so I sleep
Yeah.
maybe 1 to 2 hours.
so I get restless legs, Jax. Like my legs get itchy.
I have
twitchy.
it. I have it.
Yeah.
I also have something called radiculopathy, and it's starting to get more painful. And I also have atrophy in my right leg. So basically, if I get up to move, I can't stand up too much long. It's gotten worse in the last couple of years. Like it goes from my groin down to my knee, and it's so goddamn painful. Just to sit, it hurts. It's just boom, boom, boom. So I use a TENS unit, and I put a TENS unit on it, and it like stimulates it.
So I
hurts.
haven't used a TENS unit on mine, but
It works.
I just had knee surgery on my left knee.
Oh Lord,
It's
my mom
like,
had knee surgery. Hey Dom,
it's been terrible. Knee surgery has been rough.
it is rough. It's my mom got cut the hell open. She got all fake shit put in. One knee surgery worked, one didn't.
So they had to go in. My knee wasn't tracking like where it was supposed to be because I had fallen a couple times from my blood sugar. And so they went in and they cut, I think it's like 3 inches above the knee all the way through. And then there's like 4 to 5 below. It's like a huge incision. And they had to fix the meniscus that was torn. And then they had to move my kneecap over, and then they bolted it down with like 4 screws and a plate. So if
My
I
daughter
bend
had
my
that
knee,
done.
if I bend my knee at the right angle,
Thanks,
you
Dom.
can see screw heads popping out. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, my daughter's had her meniscus repaired 3 times. I'm
Yeah.
like, Devin, don't you think it's time to quit softball? She goes, no. So the last time she got injured, I'm like, well, what are you gonna do now? She goes, play softball. I said, girl, you stupid.
Stop
You're
making
stupid.
Uh-uh.
I said, we already have bad knees in this family, and you're pushing it, and you want to be like your grandma and barely walk. My mom has lost. When she left here, she was like 300 pounds. Now she has lost almost 70 pounds.
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask you, Jax, are you related to Patty? Are y'all
No.
actually related? Okay.
No.
I wasn't
just
sure
my
about
sister
that.
from under the mist to know.
Okay.
No.
Because I mean, we call everybody sisters, but I was like, I wonder if Jax and Patty are really sisters.
No, look. Her kids call me auntie.
Okay.
I've known her so long. We're family. If anybody fucks with them, I'm gonna fuck with them.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was making sure of.
That's the same. Anybody in this family. Anybody got some shit to say about my people here? I'm like, well, you got a problem? I can make a bigger problem. Just like those four or five people that I don't talk about. They want to make a problem. I can give them an answer. They ain't gonna like it.
You've seen me go off the deep end.
Well, you see, so I just block them.
Yeah.
And then still they make their stupid comments and other things. I'm going, bro, I see you.
Yeah.
Bro, I see what you're posting. Bro, you really want me to end you? Like, I'm telling you, I have stuff. I have screenshots of a lot of shit. And I said, I don't throw away anything.
We don't instigate, but people always, all the time, are sending us stuff, and I'm like, whatever. I just don't.
Eli, I came to chat before sleep to wish you happy birthday. Thanks, Dom. I appreciate it. I love you, bruh. I've known you for a really long time too. I've known Dom for like, going on 3.5, 4 years. We were talking about the other day. Is Plugs going live? Plugs, you going live, Plugs?
Oh.
Shit, she's gonna be like, God damn it.
Mhm.
Luke, is Plugs going live? Hello, anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Plugs. He said earlier, Plugs raid just me.
Good night, Dom. I'll text you tomorrow, bro. I promise. Make sure you're doing good. Have a good night. Well, damn it, Luke. I was ready to go raid somebody else, bro. Shit. Who's live next? Who's live now, Don? You know who's live?
Let me look.
Find somebody worth a raid, not somebody that's got 3 people.
Let's see.
No live feedings either, Donnie. Oh, meniscus repair. It does, MCAT. I took my daughter when she was Patty's live. Oh, shit. Peppermint Patty's live, y'all. We can rate her if I might.
Is she?
Thank you, Sean. Love you, bro.
Thank you, Sean, because I don't even see that.
Patty's live. Y'all want to raid Patty? Who? She was? She's not now? Never mind. She ain't live no more. Man, look, Patty goes live. I was gonna say go raid Patty. Jason goes, Patty's live. I said, she goes, he's not. I thought she was. Shut up, Eli. You ain't going to sleep yet. Patty's not live. It was an accidental look at. Plug, she's not live.
I button pushed.
Who is live?
Who's live, Luke?
Guess
Go
what?
to the
There are only 92 days to 20. Yes, I know, Kate. You'll be the big 2-0. Can I be 20 again? I'd like to be 20 again.
I don't want to be 20 again. That sucked.
The skull.
Sorry.
But you know what? The thing about that MCAT when they do that surgery, they don't really
What surgery?
the meniscus repair. They don't really like they
No,
say
they
they
didn't do-
repair it, but they don't do it well.
No, all they did was clean mine up and leave it severed. They didn't even
Devin
fix
had
mine.
Devin had torn meniscus twice. And
Yeah,
then
they-
finally they had to repair it properly because it just wasn't working.
They
couldn't
didn't
walk on her
repair
freaking
mine.
leg.
They left it. They left
Yeah.
it torn. Why do I look crooked?
Uh-huh.
They left it torn. They left it torn. They cleaned it up and then they put all the screws and plate in. And boy, I tell you what, they kept me 3 nights, 4 days in the hospital.
Yeah, they scoop it. They scoop it is what they do.
Yeah, they scooped it off of the shin bone. They scooped my knee off the shin bone.
I'm with you,
Yeah,
plugs.
look
I'd
it
go
over.
if I was 20 again. We go 21st birthday plugs. We'll go back in time. Let's go back in time. 21. We'll go to Q1.
Yeah, that's
They don't
fine.
gotta know. They don't gotta know.
We
we're
can be.
21.
We'll be 21 next weekend, Jax.
Okay, I'm going
It's
with that one.
It's our birthday next weekend.
Well, you know, Alicia, HCD's wife, it was her birthday today. Yesterday was her
Who?
son's birthday. HCD's wife, Alicia,
Who?
Mr. Hunting the Dead?
What?
Mr. Hunting the Dead.
Oh, okay.
His wife's birthday's today. My son-in-law, he has the same birthday as me, so he called me this morning. Mom, happy birthday! I said, happy birthday. We see birthdays. Daniel's birthday is in 2 days. He's
Okay.
the 22nd. A lot of birthdays in February. A lot of.
Yes.
Who's the donkey? Well, we ain't gonna rate no donkey show. I ain't down with that. Ooh, no. Nope, we ain't rate no donkey show.
I can't. What are y'all
Donkey
talking
show.
about?
Donkey show.
I don't know what a donkey show is.
You don't want to know.
Gammons Production.
Like Father Like Sons on and Gimmons.
Like Father Like Sons gaming channel is Sons.
Oh, the gaming channel is on. What else?
Oh, I hear Luke back there.
rated
Yeah, I hear the
my
voice.
You
I
hear
hear
him?
the voice. Yes, I hear him. I
He
didn't
didn't have
before.
his glasses on, so I can't show him.
I saw him without glasses when he was eating in the picture.
Oh, that's right. You did. Yes. If you go
Your
to our
cover is
community
blown,
tab, you
Luke.
can
Your
see
cover is
Jake
blown.
with those glasses.
Your cover is blown, Luke. Your cover is blown. We saw the eyes.
Right. His wig is off. His glasses are off.
You just might as well come on live just like you looked when you're eating at the crab shack. You took your glasses off, bro.
Weren't those
Anonymity is gone. It's
Weren't
gone.
those the most awful pictures ever at the Crab Shack? We let the hostess take all the pictures because we were drunk.
Let her do that. You should
They all
have
turned out bad.
stopped the shit ever. You're not really gone, Eli. You're here still, you dumb shit. This is how much I love my BFF, okay?
Okay.
You can call me at 3 a.m. and I'll pick up the goddamn phone.
Oh yeah.
Luke, don't
I
help
don't
him.
think I'd answer the phone for you at 3 a.m., Jax.
It's actually
No, I'm
Richard
just kidding.
Simmons.
I would.
Oh, yeah, Rebecca answer the phone. I'll be looking at Jason, bitch, and answering her phone, man. What am I gonna do? I'll call Eli.
3 a.m. your time is like 6 a.m. mine, so at least the sun's up. It's
The
not so
messages
bad.
I get from Eli is like, bitch, when I call you, pick up that damn phone. I'm like,
Right.
what? And I pick up the phone.
Is Eli in
Oh,
your
yeah.
time zone?
No, he's an hour ahead of me.
Okay. All right.
But when he jumps ahead, he's only
I
2
feel
hours,
like
which isn't
4
bad.
a.m. is so much worse than 3. Like 3
Oh
is
shit! MCAT says you call me at 3 at night. I'm gonna swipe right. So okay, MCAT. I will only answer the phone at 3 a.m. It's my mama, my family. Well, if Rebecca called me 3 a.m., I'd answer. The
If
phone.
I called you at 3 a.m., you'd answer. I'd
If
answer.
Johnny called me.
you.
Look, if y'all called me, if y'all had my number and you're on my phone, if you call me 3 a.m., I know there's a problem because nobody calls anybody at 3 a.m.
Right. I just
Don'd be like,
call it-
Jack,
I
what's
just caught
going on?
this
Like-
amazing apparition. I know it's 3 a.m., but I want to tell you about
that's
it.
all right. That's all right. If Johnny calls me 3 a.m. goes, I just can't sleep. Motherfucker, I know you're not calling me 3 a.m. saying you can't sleep. Well, you want to sleep? I'm going to come out there and beat your ass. You will go to sleep.
I'm
No, Jax, I'm hanging up right now. I'm going to go to sleep.
pop some Benadryl, baby.
It's called, I'm going to get
There
you
it
some chamomile tea, get you some melatonin, get Vicks NyQuil. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Melatonin makes my restless legs so bad.
not good for us. It's not good for us.
It's
No.
so bad. Like it makes my legs go crazy.
What
And
you
then
doing, buddy?
what is it? It was the not the nerve medicine Luke's on, but the
What nerve medicine is he on?
Luke's on Cymbalta and Lyrica for his nerves.
I couldn't take Lyrica. They had to put me on gabapentin.
He was on gabapentin, and then
That
he
is my
Lyrica was
miracle
better.
drug. That is my miracle drug. Oh
See,
my God.
he was on a lot of gabapentin, but now the Lyrica worked better, so he's on the Lyrica now. But he's got to have that back surgery coming up in this summer. You know,
Don't do it.
so they're not doing the regular back surgery. Like his is gonna be minimally invasive. They're just going in with the pen needle to shave
Okay.
a little bit off the disc so that the bulging stuff can suck back in.
I had that done.
Did you have
I-
it done?
I had an L5 discectomy. Okay, L5
Yes.
disectomy.
His
I
is
was-
like an S
30.
something, like low lumbar.
Yeah, I was
But it-
30, young. They took the disc out, didn't fuse the disc, didn't fuse it.
The
Took
sciatica?
something out, didn't put something in. No, it's the bottom of my spine. It's called an L5. It was the L5.
L5.
Right.
Yep, that's where Luke is. L5 and S1, right there between those two.
So
At the lower
basically,
lumbar. That's the
a
one.
year later, I was still on pain management.
Yes.
Why? A year later, if I would, the surgeon goes, you know, you're 30, you're going to run, you're going to. I had baby, I had young kids in grammar school. I was never sick. I'm still not sick. I'm still on pain management.
So they said that the gel between the discs is like bulged out, but where
Yeah,
it's
that's bulging
bulged out, it's laying on the nerve.
That's
It's like
horrible pain.
perfectly laying on the nerve that affects his whole lower back. I mean,
Yep.
he went 6 months and couldn't walk.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was so bad.
I went
So-
3 weeks. I went 3 weeks. My back went out, and I had to crawl.
You
I
know what
crawled
scared
around.
me? What scared me the most, Jax, is that
Y'all need Jesus. I take Percocet plugs. Does that help? Vicodin don't work for me. I take the good.
yeah, I
Y'all
got
need Jesus and some Vicodin. I
can't
don't
even
think
take
I
none
need
of
no
that stuff.
Jesus, but you know what? My Jesus is it's called I go night pills. I'm on heavy night pills. I'm on amitriptyline.
Are you?
I took one of those. I
Yeah.
didn't hear anything. I was like,
No.
dead. Hear nothing.
No.
Nothing.
So the
It's that little blue pill. No, mine's a little brown pill. I dropped down. I was 150 milligrams. That would knock me out. Like Jason, like before Jason came here, my
Oh,
son
man,
used to
she
live here, and he'd
snored
come in and he'd go, "Mom, are you alive?" I'm
oh
like,
my
a
gosh.
little bit. I'm going back to sleep. I can only take it when Jason's home, and I want to know he can pick up Quinn,
Yeah.
and only on the weekends. Like,
Yeah.
I could take it tonight, and it'll be all right. But if I take it, like I still wake up feeling groggy. So she knocked me down to 75 milligrams, and it still
Okay.
knocks me out because I don't take it every night. So it's still really like I don't even know I'm falling asleep. I wake up and I'm like going, when did I fall asleep?
What just happened?
I was awake then asleep. It's very strong. Baby kitty, you
Jax,
better leave my feet alone.
you want to know what scared me the most about all of that with Luke? Is that all of that nerve pain where'd she go? She just
Hold on.
disappeared.
Hold on, my baby kitty's attacking me.
I was like, I'm talking to you and you disappeared.
I'm like, oh, where though?
Is she falling over?
He's under
you
my
take a
feet
pill?
attacking me. If I move, he attacks me.
Hey, that nerve pain for Luke started the day after he got all that paranormal activity here in the house and had direct answers from that spirit saying that her hip hurt. He was asking if she was in pain and she was saying her hip hurt. And then the day after is when he couldn't walk.
It's what back pain. People don't understand if they don't have back pain. It's so debilitating. You can
Yeah.
get up one day and fine. Sometimes I get up out of that bed and I can barely walk to the bathroom.
Yeah, he was
And
on
I'm
a
not that
cane.
freaking old, for Christ's sake.
No, I'm talking about like a healthy 38-year-old. I'm having to help get dressed because he can't walk. It was terrible.
Or I don't know if Luke's ever had this. If you get it's like when you go to move and you get stuck, and the level
They would get
where the
stuck.
scream comes from is so guttural because it's so much pain. My kids would run down. I said, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!"
It
I
was
have to stay
halfway.
like
It's
a
usually
statue.
halfway up, Jax. When he'd be halfway getting up out of the chair, he'd get stuck and be hollering where he couldn't straighten up the rest of the way.
It's painful. It's a
Yeah.
guttural scream. My kids used to come in like, "Mom, you sound like you're being murdered." I'm like, "Don't touch me. I'll help
No.
you up, Mom. Don't touch me." half an hour. Sometimes I have to stay like a statue because if I'd move slightly, oh
It would,
Lord.
it would spaz down to that
I'm
nerve.
not gonna lie. There's sometimes Jason has to pull my jeans off of me. I can't bend down. Like
No, yeah, I used
shopping.
to help him. I used to have to help him get dressed in the shower, bathroom, everything because he couldn't get. But he returned the favor after my knee surgery. I was on a walker, one of those little granny push walkers, the cute little walkers.
Oh, I love those things.
I was on a little granny walker for a week, and then I got my cane, and I just got off my cane. So
Good.
he had to help me for a week.
My
shower,
back
dress.
surgery didn't
I
work
couldn't
at all. Didn't work at all. But you know, it is what it is. I can't. I mean, though, I'm not in a wheelchair. I still can walk.
Yeah.
I will fight the wheelchair. I will fight a cane. I will fight all that shit. No, I ain't having that shit. So who's live?
Who's live, Luke? I can't
couldn't
quit,
find
girl.
anybody.
Dude, because I got to get out of this chair. Who's live?
It's almost 1 a.m., Jax.
Dude,
You know-
I balded.
You
I
know
got
I
2
love
a.m.
you
I
to
2
stay
hour
up
live.
till 1 a.m.
It's only 10:45 here.
1
It's almost
a.m.
one here.
Who you got, Donnie? Who's the next contestant on the
Who you
who's
saying,
live?
babe?
Luke's got a lot more people than I do.
Luke,
I,
I know
Luke,
you hear me, bruh.
Who's live?
Everybody
babe?
can hear me.
Right, I bet you the youngins can hear you upstairs, Jax.
Dude, let me come to your house. In 1 week, they'll be saying, I know who did it. I am gangster with my grandkids. I'm like,
Aunt Jax told us, Mama. Aunt Jax told us this.
you know, I might have to let them slide a little bit, you know, because when your aunt, you can let them
Yeah,
slide.
You'll love them at first, and then like 3 days in, you'll be like, "No, let's whip these little bitches in
See,
shape."
my grandkids
kids
get
are
a
the
lot of
same
things.
way.
They get a lot of things from me, but you know what? When they come at me grown,
Come here.
I'm coming for the neck. Like my grandson, he tried to buck up to me. I said, "Are you coming to me grown?" Because I don't want to make sure you come in grown because I'm gonna come at your neck. Oh, what you doing, little baby? What are you doing?
eating?
What are you
What's in
doing?
your mouth?
He's probably eating anything else.
Oh,
Ba-
gross! It's
You know-
candy.
Do you know babies are like puppies? They eat everything. You're eating everything. Yes, you are. You eat all of it.
Gross.
He says, "That look at him. Look, is that gross?" He gave you that look. Like, what are you talking about, lady?
he thinks it's delicious.
They'll eat stuff off the floor if they don't care.
It's a Tootsie Roll.
Oh. Do you have a Tootsie Roll? Did you have a Tootsie Roll? Little redhead. You little redhead.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna be extra spicy. But this one, he's really cute. The young one, you're gonna watch out for him. He's gonna be.
He's so awful. I mean, they've made him bad already.
What are
Like,
you talking
really
about?
bad.
Jax can't walk after a week of a good knockout. Bro, why go always get the knockouts? What the fuck are you talking about? Jason has told you this time after time again.
Don't pull that out. Look at
This
the
guy, I
TV.
tell you what. he
Who's
puts an
Levi?
ambulance there. Oh my
You see
god.
Levi?
What you doing? Are you raising hell? You gonna raise hell, aren't you? You're gonna be a hell raiser.
It's 1 a.m. and he's like ready to go.
Who's the other one behind you?
Oh, that's Leaf.
And he just ate a Tootsie Roll.
Leaf, where are you?
Hey, you.
That's the one that just turned 10.
Oh, nice birthday boy with the $100 bill going to school. I heard about that. Mhm. Bro, you can't take your money to school, bro. Someone will steal that shit. Tis the season, steal shit out your pocket. Look,
Oh,
look, they'll steal
I
your
was ready to
shit.
come on the live with Luke and had to turn around and go all the way to the school.
I
to
heard.
get
Oh
the
my
$100 bill.
God.
He was
I
proud.
was
He
so
wanted to show people.
pissed.
He
Oh,
wanted to
well.
show people. But there's some nasty ass kids go, oh, let me see it. Take it and run.
Yeah, he's lucky he made it that far. He is. Luke, there ain't nobody on.
It's Sunday. Someone's got to be on.
Right.
He's like,
Even in the coin crew, people,
hey, Patty's not live again.
big flip coins.
Who the hell's Big Flip? I don't know who he is. Can I have somebody I know?
People
Okay, hey, Big Flip. Who's Big Flip?
people.
Like Father, Like Son Gaming has 10 people. Chris's son, CJ,
Oh yeah, but he don't show his face. He's weird.
he don't show his face. And it's on a game right now, so it's not like talking.
Why don't he show his face?
Gammon's production.
Because there's a little girlfriend.
Oh,
his age.
Gammons is live.
Gammons
Yep,
is on.
Gammon's production.
They know Gammons. We can read Gammons.
We know Gammons. Patty's not live though.
Patty ain't live.
Babe,
Levi?
No, I don't see Patty live.
Patty live?
I don't see her either.
Patty live or not live?
Patty.
Live, okay. I don't know Gammon's oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Don't anybody go nowhere. I gotta do something real quick. Don't nobody go nowhere. Got the new people. I keep forgetting. Hold up. Y'all bunch of good about this. You're gonna see a sea of blue. Don't make this happen real quick. I keep forgetting. Everybody's gonna get a wrench. My birthday, everybody gets presents. Okay. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking I can do it here, but I
I
can't.
like this lighting because you can see I have eyebrows. When Luke is
I
on,
like
you can't see my eyebrows.
He's starting to show his face. Yeah, I know. He only see his eyeballs. That's a little weird, don't you think?
No, he's 17, and there's a little girl in chat. Sheriff's girlfriend Angel that's been in the hospital. Her daughter is in chat, and CJ likes her, and he gets nervous and covers his face.
Plugs, you're blue.
Oh, you didn't blue nobody up today?
No, Plugs is blue. He isn't blue. Everybody else in here is blue. Plugs is the only one not blue. Plugs is blue now.
Plugs was gray this whole time? What a
I
dork.
didn't know. Sorry, Plugs. You're blue now. Okay. AAP's been blue forever.
Right?
Wrenches for all. Yes. Okay, you're moderator now. Anybody else that came in, I think was blue. Everybody else that came in here.
He's a
If
troll.
not, I will go back tonight and I will go through my live and I will blue everybody. Okay,
Yeah, I
Jack's
think-
raid. Who's raid? Who are we going to again? Gammon's?
I guess Gammons if you don't want to go to CJ's, because CJ's just gaming.
CJ's gaming. I want to see his eyeballs. It's
No,
weird.
he's
he
not
like,
going to show his eyeballs when he's gaming anyway. He is
oh
gaming.
yeah, he's
What do you-
gaming. I don't
He's
do.
gaming.
There's
Hey,
some
this
gamers
youngin-
I have.
This youngin just brought me a Tootsie Pop.
He's ready. He's ready to party. Yes, your Plugs. You can be the raid troll. I mean the troll, but you can be the guy. The guy that gets all the trolls. Sick him.
He's the
Call him
troll?
names. I don't care. He's gonna get all the trolls. You just got to troll. Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh no, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, don't say oh no.
He ran away like he didn't do it.
Oh, he taking off like a wild spider monkey, all jacked up in Mountain Dew.
So the candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw the candy?
Yeah, he all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I swear to God, he going.
He just tipped over the whole box of candy.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Go
That
dada.
cat- My
Who
baby
we
got
rating?
that.
Luke? You got the thing out?
Yep, I put it up on my screen.
Okay. Well, they got to be able to click it. They can't click your screen.
It should be on there. I think Luke put it there, didn't he?
Yeah,
Luke, drop it.
I dropped
Drop it like it's hot, Luke.
He said he dropped. He don't have enough beer in him for that.
Oh, Joe, shit. You know I love. Oh, ATVCJ.
Hey, to what?
Oh, that. Well, no, we're in Gammon's. Okay, sorry, I hit it. Send a message. Oh, what?
Is Luke's link not working?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, because usually I drop the link. So bless his heart. I don't know if he's ever dropped one.
Oh shit, it worked. All right, guys, let's go over the Gammons. Thank you all for coming from my
Love you,
birthday. I
Jack.
appreciate it. I love
Double
you
G.
too. Thank you for coming, Rebecca. Bam!
Love you guys. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
Have
we'll
a
see you over
great
in
night.
Gammons.
All
Plugs,
righty.
you're not an asshole. I love you. All right, I'll see you guys
Bye,
soon.
bye,
See you later, chat.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
All right, bye, guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, you
Bye.
wait.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What? Did I end it? Hold on. Did I end it?
No.
End it.